Alright. We're gonna be doing a run today. Might be 2 runs. I don't know. We're starting at like 1. Thank you, Sub Rosie, for the subscription, tier 1. Alright, so I got the auto tracker stuff set up, and everything does seem to be normal. Give me the sword, and then we can get started. Woo! God, I have to alt-tab to see things. Just want to make sure this is all running right. It is! Alright, we're good to go. Let's go. Let's have fun, have a time. I'm not doing one of those. I was saying it's September, the specialized month where Twitch does discounted subs. I am not running any special events at the moment. Alright, we got at least 1 key. Let's see what we're rolling with. 4-7 versus 9-3 is better for the moment. Technician's ring. Alright. Aerial sweep. We do... Okay, hold on. We do not need that. We do not need Lucky for one of these. What do you guys got? You got Blizzard. Goofy Turbo. It's got Protect on it, and so does this. That's an 11-0, though, so... No need to switch that out. Everyone always misses Scout Sora. It's at his strongest. Hypothetically. Are the Franker phase Z emotes gone? Even they were overlay, can't see. That's weird. Shouldn't be. Oh yeah, overlay isn't showing them. Huh. Well, since it was Phantom X trying to do it, we'll just say it's their fault. Let's go. What's the early gameplay? Probably go over here and then leave, but I'm not doing the escort. I'm good, man. But I would like a couple things if possible. Okay, I did see that, chat. There was a post that was about how someone really liked Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So naturally, the normal reply of someone who doesn't like it is to say, you know, if it didn't have any of the fan service in it and was gender swapped, people will realize that it's truly an evil game. Then someone replied with that person's mugshot and entry in the sex offender registry for pedophilia. They really went this you with their list of crimes, and I'm like, says a lot about Xenoblade 2 haters, I'd like to say. That shit was so good, the dude immediately deleted his post and changed his ad. He's like, uh-oh, I gotta go. Hold up, the entire internet knows I'm a sex offender. But I got some problems with the anime RPG. Don't show it on stream. Don't worry. You link many things I don't click on this show. I love watching people get fucked up. Especially when it's, you know, objectively wrong for them to do such evil things. That's right, I'm talking about Hades' Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Jokes, jokes on you. You forgot to kill me. All right, go for it. Huh? If you're offering. Next. There you go. I wasn't even like, you know, wasn't necessarily like looking to get a bunch of kills off that, but they're gonna give it to me. Why not? Level 2 cure is good, but I'm gonna need to get some offensive stuff soon. Apparently they deleted the "this you vote" post because it violated rules. I'm pretty sure, yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's just not. Thinking about it, yeah, I can think, yeah. What's up? It's Mr. War.
Hello.
Hello. Chat was reminding me of yesterday's exciting events. Of a dude loudly getting in someone's face about how Xenoblade 2 is bad, and someone exposed that person's registered pedophile.
That was fucking insane.
Once again, Xenoblade 2 haters, look inward. Looking at you, Vince. This your team?
Is there something up with the stream audio? I can't hear anything on this end.
Oh, my bad. I'm on the wrong thing. Forgot since I'm playing a game on the computer, I should be doing the other thing.
The Mark of the Beast.
There it is.
There you go.
There it goes. Now we're normal. Been a couple weeks. Let's see.
I have been off for work for the past like 4 days. There has not been a single drop of sunlight the entire 4 days.
Oh, what an exciting way to celebrate fall over there.
It has been rainy and gloomy and it's terrible.
British. And it's been the same here, just, you know, it's just been hot. That's about it. I have blackout curtains. I don't see light unless I want to. There's some parts that mine can't cover, but it's good enough. Definitely made my living area go down like 10 degrees. I had an exchange earlier yesterday, chat, where I guess I posted the favorite thing the chat said during the final Lies of P stream, where they saw me beat the normal final boss of it. And they went, "You're awesome. I can't believe you finally did it. I will not buy this game." It really did knock me out. Someone going, "That's great that you did that." Watching that turned me off of that, and I'm like, that's awesome. I like doing public service. So I posted that, and then someone replied, "Is it because it was hard like this or this?" And I said, "It's basically just this." And then they try to ask you more questions. I'm like, you know I have streams, right? Do you think I'm gonna do this one-on-one interview with back and forth with you for like multiple questions here? There's a way to get this answer without you wasting my time.
That ending is really funny.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, that final tag at the end. Oh. I really like how bad the normal final boss is than I did the true one, and it's significantly easier.
Yeah.
It does have multiple endings. If you don't do the special extra requirements, the post-final boss dialogue is different and you get a different ending sequence. If not, you get a slightly different medium one. Or if you pick that other choice, you can just get a bad ending if you want. I think it'll be really funny if they do another game like this and they decide to escalate the difficulty more, and I'm like, what will they do now?
Everyone gets Dragon Rot.
Everyone gets Dragon Rot now. I was both impressed and almost proud that they found a way to make that game harder going. Yeah, at the end of the game, when you stagger an enemy, they just do a combo now to celebrate that they've been staggered. Yeah, from the circle, I gotta fix that shit. Aw. You got really heated. The one guy said, I hope this guy has 3 phases. Someone saw me doing well for once on a boss for my first time, and then went, I guess I hope it gets 3 phases because I think it would be funny, but also it might upset KZ. Then I proceeded to not get anywhere close on that first attempt for 40 minutes, so every time I died, I went, yeah, Chad, I think we should just have 3 phases on this, as I became progressively more indignant at the one guy.
I can't think of a single... wait, no, that's a lie. Fucking, Sword Treatment. Never mind. Never mind. Man, I'm pretty sure From isn't even, like, cruel enough to do 3 phases, and the fucking lost Sekiro.
Yep. That's the one I haven't beaten. Because it is a 4-phase boss fight. Someone's like, the first one's easy. I'm like, easy as if I could just mash the R1 button and be done. They expect me to play the video game when I'm fighting him. It's 4 nightmares in a row. They gave that motherfucker a gun.
See, it would have been way easier if you didn't have to fight fucking Genichiro every time.
Yep. It would still be ridiculous. Someone's like, well, the last phase, it's fine. You got the access to the thing. So just play perfectly for 11 minutes and that last phase is easy. I'm like, you've forgotten. More the journey than the destination.
Yeah, I had to cheese that fight with the Azuna Slash, I think it was called, or something. It was like this big, it was just like, you did like a quick step and then like a overarching slash forward.
Yeah. I stopped using a lot of the skills in that game because they punished me for using them. They're like, you died on that attempt, go grind the stuff again. And I'm like, what's the point of the abilities?
Dude, I remember trying to fight...
They added blood vials to your moveset in that game.
Yeah, that was fun. There was no reason for that to have been a thing. I don't.
Yeah.
And then, God forbid, you want to fight those fucking terrible headless monsters.
I like the one that's underwater. That one was funny.
Yeah, you better hope you have the fucking confetti. If not, go grind money and buy it, asshole. It's like, oh, okay, dude. All right, whatever.
Anyway, I'm glad I could feed your favorite outlet, which is being upset about FromSoft games. Please look forward to when the new one comes out and you buy it and then you're mad. Fuck that shit, good lord.
I like how that game has like a stealth mechanic, and it gives you like ceramic jar shards, and you think, oh, I use this to throw to distract enemies. There's no stealth mechanic in that game. It's like you hide in grass.
There is. Yeah, there is.
I meant distraction, not stealth.
Oh.
It's like, thanks for the shards of ceramic jars. I'm gonna throw this in the guy's head. Is that Donald art new? Is it like a mod?
Yeah, it's okay. Angry art. It is a little bit different from that one stream where the art's Trump and Giuliani. I was like, I can't do that for more than one stream. I can't do
It,
that.
is there a
Too much
portrait
fun.
mod that just makes Donald's portrait like a picture of a real duck with the hat?
That'd be pretty good. Hi, Gazy. I'm packing for a move I'm doing in 4 days, and I'm stressed out. I've been there. There's no way to make it better. Does that help? I'm sorry.
Here's up. I'm back. Time for a little teamwork.
So, last night, me and a couple friends in the Discord call went through a bunch of Smogon quizzes. The Pokemon competitive thing, Smogon had these little quizzes where they had emojis, and you had to find out what Pokemon those emojis pertain to.
Yep.
Those quizzes were really bad.
I don't know about that. I mean, maybe you just weren't thinking outside the box.
The rules were inconsistent. It was either the emojis were like really fucking huge stretches to like be like parts of the name, or it would describe aspects of the Pokemon, or the only descriptor would be their signature move.
There you go.
So I'm gonna find one.
All right.
I'm gonna put it in the stream call for you. I want you to figure out what fucking Pokemon this is meant to be.
This is a tough one, actually. Let's see. I don't know, like Metacham?
No, it's supposed to be Blacephalon, because its signature move is like mind,
okay,
mind blow or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't want to guess that because I didn't remember what its name was. For reference, chat, the quiz prompt was a brain emoji and like a smashing emoji. So I was like, it's got to be something related to that. But I didn't remember that because it's an Ultra Beast. So why would I? Only 2 in here? Yeah, I guess so. Alright.
Oh, this one's really fucking funny too.
Okay.
what Pokemon are these 2 emojis supposed to be?
Is that the fucking Tandem Mouse?
No.
Okay. What is it?
Mantike.
The prompt chat was father emoji, mother emoji.
No, it's a son emoji. It's supposed to be like the emoji of a little kid. And another word for little kid is tyke. So it's like, what?
Let's go! These rule, actually. You're wrong.
we were in call for at least 2 hours, like finding as many and solving as many as we possibly can.
You're like, I got a whole 1.
Prepare to scream!
I forgot that one of them wasn't even a riddle.
I love riddles.
One of them wasn't a riddle using emojis, one of them was just its base stats, and you had to guess.
Dude! It's a Smogon quiz, I don't know what you were expecting.
I think this is supposed to be Nidoqueen.
Okay, when they say base stats, chat, I must apologize. They don't list the numbers, they just show you the bars. I'm gonna be honest, that one's fucked up. No one's gonna get that one. That's just the bars. I thought you were saying the numbers. I'm like, I bet people have memorized certain base stat number amounts, where it's like, oh, if it's that and that, it's probably that thing. But who's memorized that 2 of those bars are orange? Like a strong orange. Yes, I saw Capcom told Xbox to fuck off as kindly as possible.
Oh wait, hold on, KZ. I have another one for you right here.
Okay, this one, chat, is an emoji of a grown man with a mustache next to parentheses, and within it is a dog, a log, a frog, and a gear.
It's supposed to be Mr. Rhyme because it's dog, log, frog, and cog.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
that's funny. And rhyme and rhyme.
Yeah, that was
They've
actually
done it
kinda
again.
Charming. That one's charming, and that's like that makes sense, I think.
Prepare to scream.
Oh yeah, Mr. Rhyme has a mustache.
The most fucked up one that kept us like there for a couple of minutes was one of emoji crossing its arms doing like the no symbol, and a like emoji of it like doing a U-turn. And we're like, what the fuck
is that like one of those Pokemon that has like a no escape ability?
Its signature move, it's
Obstagoon?
no retreat. No, it's supposed to be no retreat. The signature move of what's some of those 6 little guys that Kara likes?
Oh, those things, yeah. Phalanx.
Phalanx, thank you. And then there was a really easy one where it was a sun emoji, a lizard, and a lightning bolt, and that's describing aspects of a Pokemon. It's like, oh, that's supposed to be Helioptile, but it's like it's either base stats, like a graph of the base stats, not even
base
a number.
Stats is good.
Or emojis that make you sound out the Pokemon's name phonetically, or signature moves. It's like the fucking the Helios one. It was way better because it's describing aspects of the Pokemon, and you could look at that and be like, okay, what Pokemon looks like a sun? Which one's a lizard and which one is electric? That one. Everything else is a nightmare.
What was the one that was a heart and a foot?
I don't fucking remember. I don't think anyone solved that.
Okay. Someone got heart stamps a move. Ow.
Wait, yeah, is this supposed to be heart stamp? I guess maybe. I guess maybe too bad, but it's like, what the fuck? You could just use heart in a bat emoji.
Well, that's not a stamp, that's a bat. Oops, wrong one. Black was on the other thing.
Good to go. Good to go.
Turtle shell.
And then another one of these quizzes was in parentheses, Japanese flag, a girl, end parentheses, and then a wave.
Ooh.
And I think that's meant to be chancy. It's like, fucking really?
Yeah. Because, you know, Japan created eggs.
That's a cheese.
Yep. Yeah, I saw the Spy Family promo earlier when I woke up. Glad they're doing more. I didn't know if they had gotten another season confirmed, but I assume given how big it is.
That show looks really cute.
Yeah. It's a comedy that drifts into, like, occasional serious stuff with a really good balanced hand where it'll shift to it pretty naturally. Helps quite a bit.
I know the first season had, I think it was an ending song by Gen Hoshino, who's like one of my favorite artists, so...
Yeah, and the one Bumpin' Chicken did for the second half was also quite good.
Oh, I didn't know they did that.
Yeah. Yeah, the second opening is Bumpin' Chicken track. Pretty good. So I immediately noticed, chat, a couple of reposts of a post I had on my account for about 6 months. This post was from Omar, posting the Shinzo Abe incident, saying, this is going to be me if Project GG ends up being mid, and I'm like, why would they repost this? I scroll a little bit, and it says Hideki Kamiya has left Platinum Games, and I go, oh, that's why. Next thing I see is Hideki Kamiya has posted a tweet of them ripping their own pants.
But my first immediate thought after being told that he was leaving was like, well, but what does this mean for Project GG?
Truly unfortunate moment. I feel bad for him. He hasn't been allowed to ship a game in years.
Yeah.
And I am not counting that space shooter one. I mean, like, something that was made on more than $10.
Yeah.
This is like when Amy Hennig left during the development of Uncharted 4, and then was proceeded to not be allowed to make a game for about a decade. And still hasn't. Except for one. But no one remembers it. Do you? What Electronic Arts video game did Amy Hennig help bring into
that
the world?
Pokemon?
Who is that one?
Star Wars related.
She was trying to, and then they canceled. The answer is Battlefield Hardline.
Oh,
the one where you play as the cops.
I played that game on Game Pass. It's extremely mid.
They just threw her on that, and then she got to do the stuff with Visceral for the Star Wars stuff. Then they said no one will play a single-player Star Wars game or buy it. And then she left, and then they put out a Star Wars game that was single-player, and it sold 20 million.
And then I see its sequel come out, and it's constantly like topping a bunch of like best of the year lists already.
Yep, and the actor already leaked. They're already starting work on the third. Oh yeah, there's no reason for me to continue at this one unless I'm ready to kill Scar.
Apparently in the Ahsoka show, there's this background line of text. It's written in the Star Wars language, which is why I'm telling, because it's like it doesn't really bring it up.
Oh yeah,
and if you know anything about like Star Wars language, you could translate it, and it mentions something about the tomb of some Jedi, and it's the tomb that you go to in Fallen Order.
Okay, that makes sense. It's like
neat.
yeah, I was watching the criminally low budget somehow Star Wars Obi-Wan show. And in the background they mention like the hidden path, which is something they barely do much. They don't do a lot with in that show, but it's predominantly in fucking Jedi Survivor. Shame the director left. I mean, you know, they got plenty of other people working there. If he was as good as he needed to be, he would have been, you know, training other people up.
Wait, the director of who?
Both Jedi games.
Oh, really? When did he leave?
Like last week.
Ah, okay.
Which, you know, director also of God of War 3.
Oh.
Yeah. Then you play parts of those games, and I'm like, sure was.
He probably left like a bunch of notes for what the third game should be. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Obi-Wan show also used the Inquisitorius from Fallen Order's End of Fallen Order.
And they also used the Quan Chi guy from Rebels.
They did.
And he looked really bad.
He did look quite bad. I get excited when I get to talk about how bad that show looked, because I'm like, you did not get Ewan McGregor back for the cheapest looking show yet. You can't do this,
it's like,
dude.
did they spend all the show's budget getting all the actors back? And
Yes,
not actually...
they clearly did, because the CG's
so
way
funny.
worse in that show than any other one they've made. There's times they're like, I'm gonna shoot at this thing in the distance. I'm like, I don't even think you lined it up. My favorite part was that originally supposed to be a movie, yes. But that was also in that era when they were going to make like 5 movies a year or whatever. Or when they had a lot of things being penned. And then,
oh, yeah,
then people are like, I'm not going to come out to see 2 Star Wars films a year. Especially when a couple of them are really bad like this. I'm
yeah,
good.
because like wasn't that Obi-Wan supposed to be also... that was supposed to be a movie. The Lando thing was also going to be a movie as well, I believe.
Yeah,
and then the Han Solo one came out.
And they were going to do a Boba Fett one as well. But then they pivoted, and then they made some of that stuff into shows. I really like the Obi-Wan show for the part where they're like, we're inside the underwater base. One stormtrooper accidentally shoots a window, and they're like, this whole place is coming down now. I'm like, dude, you made something worse than the Death Star. That rules.
I haven't seen the Book of Boba Fett at all. I've only seen clips of it, and it's like, man, what the fuck? What happened to Robert
Rodriguez?
It's like the guy's a good director. Like, I recently just rewatched Sin City, if you've never seen that one, and that movie is like fucking directed.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing nowadays.
Well.
You know, besides that, a movie with Ben Affleck that came out 4 months ago that I almost watched till I saw reviews said it was fucking horrible. And the upcoming Spy Kids reboot on Netflix.
I have been told from like a friend of mine who actually knows him, because they're like their family is like friends with him or something. It was really weird to find out. It was like one of those cases of like you're like 1 or 2 steps removed from celebrities.
Yep.
And she told me, he tries to make movies as cheaply as possible so he could use the rest of the budget for his neighborhood or something like that. And I'm like, okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm like, that's great. I will stay away from your productions.
Speaking of really funny things with celebrities, have you seen that one stand-up video who roasts Zack Snyder, and then Zack Snyder points like he's in the crowd?
God.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna link it for everyone in chat as well. Here,
I would like to apologize, Chad, for saying that he's working on a Spy Kids reboot. Because I didn't know it came out 3 days ago.
Oh!
I apologize. Hoping to finish before you reveal the answers. Thank you. I'm gonna make Jordan watch those new Spy Kids at some point. I questioned and then went, oh, it's not even 100 minutes? Sure.
Has Jordan not seen Spy Kids?
I'm unsure, but forcing them to watch what is effectively Spy Kids 5.
Dude, one of these days...
On the Netflix budget, I have to know.
One of these days, I think you, me, Carl, and Jordan should get into a call, take edibles, and watch all 5 Spy Kids movies and see what happens at the end of it.
All fucking 5?!
Yeah.
we're
not that
like,
long.
We're like, yo, what's up, dude? We have had 2 normal films. Here's something that barely could be called a film. Here's one that's just bad. And here's the mystery.
It's like those white airheads that you get in like the big variety pack. The mystery flavor.
Like, I'm gonna run it... We're gonna get to the... They're gonna introduce in the first film Floop. Or whatever the fuck the main bad guy's name is. He's gonna bring out one of his thumb henchmen. I'm gonna be like, yo, this is Nick if they were white. That's what's gonna happen, alright? We're shooting out strays. There they are in chat. I did not actually know they were here. well, that's unfortunate. What's up, dude?
I haven't seen Spy Kids 2 in like 15 years.
It's the Island of Lost Dreams, dude.
I only remember Steve Buscemi.
He says some real shit in that movie.
Dude, he says the realest shit ever.
Yup.
God, the Kingdom Key D is so ugly looking. I hate the piss blade.
What? That's a piss blade. It's just inverted.
Yeah, I know it's meant to be inverted, but it looks gross.
You look gross. I've had to deal with a lot of things you say from time to time, but you're getting me right now. Fucked up.
The fucking Kingdom Key D, it looks like... Do you remember how they used to have those Oreos, and the commercial was like, oops, we fucked up the Oreos, now there's chocolate cream. And it's like, no, that's wrong. You made it wrong.
Yeah.
Fix your fucking mistake.
I'd be with you if the Kingdom Key D wasn't something that showed up at the end of the first game. If they're like, what's up, guys? 6 games in, we got a new Kingdom Key. It's yellow now.
Oh, yeah, but it's like, I hate looking at it.
Not that bad. Oh no, it's got good stats.
Oh, it has negative combo.
Oh yeah, hold on. What else is on these? I got in a bunch since then. 8,
How good is monochrome?
Monochrome's alright. It's got Thunder before 6. There we go, that'll work. Yeah, all those are good. All those are good moves. That, yep. No, not that. That's a trap. You're right, Chad. I did have Light and Darkness. I'll get that ready. Ah, we're running low. Alright, what do I not need? Don't need that or that. Also has piss on the brain. It happens from time to time. So in our last stream chat, we were doing some Mario Party and some drinking. The following day, hours later, I think like 3 in the afternoon, Jordan's like, I don't remember anything that happened in the second game. And I went, well, you should. There was a really funny part, Jordan, where you told me that I should help you DoorDash a milkshake. So I ran a donation for it, got it, ordered you a milkshake. You had it for about a minute and a half, then threw up and threw it away. And then you got really sad and said, I'm sorry. And he went, oh, that explains the cup in the sink. And my big takeaway there was, dude, throw away the cup. Come on. You can keep it in the sink like that.
I keep forgetting you have the sound mod installed, so I got jump scared.
He got jump scared by the Cleveland show.
Yeah, I was fucking about to say that. God damn it! You keep doing this.
I'm sorry, that was a popular
It's really
meme for
good.
that song.
It's really good. What? No, Donald just he hit with a physical attack and it won.
I'm so proud of that dude.
I've never
That
seen
duck
that
is full of rage.
Was it this game or KH1 where there's just a staff that has like no fucking magic, but it has all the physical attack in the world?
Yeah, I think Nobody Lands does that for Donald or something. I know there's some just... You're just gonna deal damage now. It's what you were built for, Mr. Duck. Oh yeah, I should induce final form. We'll just pop it out here. I should get the chests anyway.
I should call her.
Yeah. Look at me.
Thank you, Sora. Appreciate it, dude.
Good to go. Look at me.
Sora be like, look at me, and then shows off his blackface costume. Like, what's going on, dude?
Look at me.
Oh,
Never mind, we're good now. I remember one time I was trying to, like, look up the theme for Kirby 64's first final boss, Miracle Matter. So I just looked it up on Twitter, because I tend to like when music's just there if I wanted to post about it. Because it just embeds chat. And in the first account that had the track was video game songs with breakcore. And then I saw a reply going, I think video games basically pioneered breakcore as a genre. That's not true. It is.
Yes. Good to go. Honk. Squeak. Honk. Moron. Moron.
Anyway, chat, we're going to be death streaming Sonic Frontiers this Wednesday to prep for the DLC drop the following day. I'll probably be playing on normal, so I won't be doing that that final boss extra phase. Mainly because I did it today and I went, ooh, this is like way too much. I'm going to be too tired at the end of that stream. I'll just play the normal version. I'm good. Is it New Game Plus? Probably not. I think I'll just play on a fresh file. Have I done any DLC yet? Well, there isn't like anything special to any of it except for the last one that's coming out. It's just, do you want to do the old stuff again? But with like scores on it or something? You want to like pick up pick up extra items? I'm like, not really.
wait, what?
Someone was
what game?
asking me if I'm doing every piece of DLC for Sonic Frontiers, and I'm like,
Oh no.
the first real piece of content just about to drop.
Yeah.
So no, will not.
It's like the birthday stuff has like extra levels and like stages and stuff, but like that's not enough to constitute a stream.
Yeah, I'm doing the new story DLC. Sorry, Chad. I went back here because they put question marks on the door, and I went, I'm pretty sure I came through here already.
You know,
you have to do
on
some of the DLC challenges to unlock the spin dash. I didn't really have any interest in the spin dash.
oh, the spin dash fucking breaks that game. You could tell that was added in later.
Yeah.
It is pretty cool that it's there though.
I think it's really funny that there's a very early stage in the cyberspace levels that is clearly broken and they have not fixed. I'm talking, of course, chat, about one of the Green Hill cyberspace levels on Island 1. It is 2D, and if you hold boost near the end through a loop, it makes you clip through the floor and kills you instantly. They have not fixed this.
Good to go. Yes.
Yeah.
You're like going through a loop, and if you're boosting, it shoots you straight down for seemingly no reason. The rest of them are fine, as I never experienced the game sending me to hell at any point.
Good to go. Good to go. Moron. Yes. Moron. Yeah.
I can't say how it goes, and it goes alright, I guess. I woke up, dealt with the hard things I have to deal with on the day-to-day, like losing my TV remote despite never leaving my home. I was informing Jordan about it. I had to grab an app on my phone that is, that just shows me a PNG of what my remote would look like, and then I touch it. Fucked up. Is it in the recline? I checked. Don't you worry. I moved. I searched for a good amount of time because, of course, I was going to buy another one, but I couldn't find it. So the plan, and I've done that, so I will find it sometime before or as the new one arrives. Yeah, shout out to the gamer recliner Jordan kept saying that they should get. Support for the front desk, thank you. Yeah, Chad, earlier this morning I finished up the remaining single-player MK1 stuff I hadn't done. That felt good to get that finished up. I'll admit, I think in the last couple zones of their invasion mode, I kind of just looked up a map. Kind of weird they don't have a map for that mode.
I won't be surprised if they add one to the patch.
Yeah. Also, for some reason, their store's broken.
Huh.
In early access, they're like, here's the shop. It'll refresh in 23 hours. And every day it did, and I went, oh, it's because the game ain't out yet. We are a week past normal launch. It has still not updated. I'm like, dude, I got money things in here. I am here to buy items. Refresh them, please, because your seasonal stuff is terrible. They're like, it's Hanzo Hasashi seasonal gear, so it's all red and orange. I'm like, dude, I'm not making Sub-Zero wear red. It's just gonna confuse me.
He's just gonna look like Ermac, and then Ermac is to come out.
Fucking me up. The cage too is in a perfect 4x3. I'm like, yeah, they stretched my boy out. Who makes Mortal Kombat again? That'd be NetherRealm, so mostly the original devs. The studio they got when they were acquired by WB. I'm trying to ignore the fact that you spelled Mortal Kombat wrong in a way that genuinely felt weird. You see that shit, Alto?
Ew! Ew!
I know, they
ew,
spelled combat
ew.
with the C.
Hold on. Where is it? Get that out of here.
You purged it!
Get that out of here. That's not real. Not
You're like, no, I do not want to see combat written
real.
like that.
No, it's combat time with a K.
No, I disagree. That is not rude, because I was just as insulted. I just can't go do it because this game steals my cursor if I don't alt tab.
You either spell it with a K or not at all.
I get it though. I have that reaction when people type Soul Calibur with an E.
What?
Instead of Caliber, it's Caliber. How they spell it.
These people gotta be put down, dog.
It's not their fault. You only get a new Soul Calibur once every decade. Or maybe never again.
Yeah, wasn't 6 like super successful? It's kind of weird how that series has gone completely silent.
I don't even know if it was super successful or not. I just know it came out. People complained about going into, I think, ranked games and dealing with someone's custom character that's a giant cube. They put in Geralt for some reason.
Dude, I like, you know, that's pretty cool. I completely forgot he was supposed to be the crossover fighter, because when I look at that roster, I kind of think he's just part like of Soul Calibur.
Yes, he's a generic white-haired man with a sword.
And then 2B came out, I was like, oh, there we go. That's a thing I know.
And then it's like, oh, okay, it's something that's, you know, something I can work with here. Also, yeah, like, they put in Hamaru also from Sam's show. But they put all that stuff out. They had a dude who was, like, the face of those games when he did the first announcement, having the crowd cheer for it. And he left the company, like, well over a year.
Nice.
Which was the, oh no, it's doomed. It was already in a precarious situation because it is a large legacy fighting game franchise, but they own 2 of those. And one of them, I think, sells way more. Same reaction when I saw Mori at Lee Marks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's also what I was hearing, too, about what happened, where it was the main guy who's the face of it was really pushing for a new Soul Calibur, and failed to hit every sales target.
Oh.
Hold on, chat. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. I had a moment just now, chat, where they went, the Epic Games launcher's gone offline, and I'm like, retry or something, dude. I don't really care. I'm gonna keep on. I thought 6 sold well. Yeah, but, you know, they probably had higher expectations for it.
It would have sold better if they put Ezio in 6.
That is true.
And Yoda.
And the chorus kids. As soon as you started, I'm like, what Smash rep that didn't get in do I have to go with? And I'm like, it's gotta be them. MK already got Gino. Good afternoon. How's it going? It's going pretty good, Metagross. But Tang ain't here. Okay, so I still have this tab open, chat, for Spy Kids 5, a film I knew was going to be made. Did not know that it came out 3 days ago. According to the wiki, it's got a Rotten Tomatoes of 47. It's working hard.
Audience score or critic score?
A critic score.
Hey, who knows? This might be one of those Rotten Tomatoes movies where critics have a very low score of it, but it's like really good.
It's so hard to tell because Spy Kids is inherently evil. Ow. Remember, big studios were proven to pay for score, so critic score doesn't matter. Did you read the article about that, or did you just see that headline and move on? It was really funny. I saw a lot of people talking about, dude, Rotten Tomatoes have been exposed because some critics were paid for a film, and I'm like, oh, which MCU film or, like, Disney remake was it? And they're like, it's a film you've never heard of, not from the big studios. And it was one film. It was like 3 or 4 years ago. And I went, oh, where's the real controversy? And they're like, there is none. You've been tricked. And I'm like, oh no, every racist grifter on YouTube's gonna say they were paid every time a Disney movie does well now. Granted, this won't change. They've been saying that since Captain Marvel made $1 billion, but still.
I forgot I saw that movie. I was just sitting here thinking, like, is that one of the ones I saw? And I remember, I think there was a thing with a cat.
Yeah, that one has the cat in it.
Yeah, and I remember.
I still haven't seen it. I think I'll see that second one. That second one looked
that...
That second one looked interesting. That first one looked boring.
It is the superhero movie of all time. It's like, imagine like the structure of a superhero movie, and then like that's basically you basically picture the entire movie in your head. It's like, it's not even bad. It's just very
I've seen enough people talk about it to go, yeah, I don't necessarily need to see that unless there was like some content bit I was doing. Some people like to blame the MCU and everything that happens with movies. It's really funny because you can see people getting dumber in real time. People just get into a rage when a joke's said in a movie. Now it's real funny. Like, people in general are so against, like, comedy, whips, and references used in media now. I remember that time. Probably was like, I can't believe this MCU dialogue, and then I had to go. Actually, Prompto was just quoting Indiana Jones. But I get your sentiment here, but this predates it by about 30 years.
Doesn't Prompto also fucking reference some song from like the 80s or something like that?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure
I try not to listen to him too much. He'll fucking bust out a bona fide monafide at me. Sometimes I'll think about, you know, I really like Persona 5. I should play some more of it again. Then I remember that voice line went, maybe not.
I only remember when that voice line is said.
I believe it's anytime Morgana does something in your party after you get Futaba. If they hit the weakness, they will play that line.
Oh, that's awesome! I never used them. I didn't know they said that.
Yeah, Futaba just yells bona fide monafide upon you getting any sort of weakness hit. It's real bad.
I don't remember if they fixed it in Royal, but I remember Vanilla. I was like so utterly like whelmed by Morgana's moveset that the moment Yosuke came into the party, I'm like, okay, yeah, he's just staying here now. And then I proceeded to never use Morgana for the rest of the game.
Fire Force OP. Oops, that was Curzon Circle. I gotta change my shit after this. Oh no. I'll change it now. The cure can go there. Yeah, fire is good on this. Oh, we have magnet now? Never mind. Never mind, we got some stuff. Yeah, I guess Reflect can stay on triangle because I'm fucked up today.
Oh.
I'm in that transitionary phase, chat, where I want certain magics, but some of them are going to be leaving eventually. Oh, I got the fucking grab off that. I thought if I had damage out, but I forgot the grab is... They enter an invincibility stance, and then you have to kind of steer clear of them. I was going to say it's fucked up, but I just finished playing Lies of P. Nothing in here is fucked up. Except all the things that are fucked up, but I don't need to point them out right now. Yeah, I still don't need the thunder yet.
One of the most fucked up things I realized about that game recently is that an enemy will glow red to do the unblockable, and you block the first one. Oh, it's actually two unblockable swings at once. I hope you know how to perfect guard that one too.
If you had just known ahead of time, if you were psychic and knew that Luxasia, when you hit their stagger in phase 2, will do a combo and then an electricity field for 3 uninterrupted seconds and then be vulnerable for the crit that you unlocked, well, things would have been easier for you. I beat the game and then saw a post from someone on Twitter that said, oh, when their health bar is white, if you throw the shot put, it instantly staggers. I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh.
And they're like, it says it in the description too. I'm like, I'm a double idiot. That's why the windows are so hard. If you have that item, it'll just track to them. That was the answer.
Dude, the fucking throwing is in that game kind of insane.
Yes, they are. I'm just dealing like 25% at the start of the fight because I threw 5 thermite at the boss.
Granted, I understand why they're like that, because it's like, in a game that doesn't have, like, dedicated spells, those are your spells for your magic build.
Oh my god. Okay, that
like,
makes sense.
But
I'm glad it worked out like that, because typically those items never have a use.
Yeah.
Beyond you started the game, use dark fire bombs.
And apparently they scale too. So if you like scale your if you pump your advancement stat, you just make those even stronger.
And they're already like really good.
Yeah. Oh, the pulse coils. I found out on a second playthrough that I'm currently doing. Fuck, don't ever use fire or acid. Those may seem good. You always want to use electricity. There is nothing in the game that resists electricity, and when you pop them with it, their stagger increases more than the other two.
Okay. I've been sometimes switching to fire when I'm like, oh, certain enemies are weak to that, or you know, or when they hit burn, they get a dot on them in terms of damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did see that. The writers have come to some sort of a tentative deal, strike-wise.
That's good.
Yep. And the directors got some and didn't have to strike months ago. So all it is now is actors, and then soon, you know, voice actors. Should all of that end up getting approved? Actors are next, I hope. I imagine. Yes. If they're willing to listen to one of them, they're not going to ignore entirely the other one, except for maybe a few weeks where they posture a little bit. But yeah, I imagine by November this shit will be on the way to being fully buried. Which I need them to. There's media I would like to watch, so pay them correctly. I'd like them to at least put out another season of that One Piece show.
The fact that strike even had to happen is insane. How hard is it to pay people evenly?
They never like doing it.
Yeah, like the group that I've been watching The Bear with, we all recently found out that the writer for that show, which is, you know, currently one of the most popular shows, or like one of the shows with like the biggest amounts of like praise given to his writing. Apparently the writer is having to move out of his home because he just isn't making enough money.
Yeah. So the reason this actually happened is I did see that California passed a bill. They'll let striking workers take out unemployment. So the studios are like, well, there's no point in trying to starve you out anymore. That won't be possible soon. I guess we'll just meet at the table then. And I'm like, well, as long as we get to the happy ending, I don't really care how we do it.
Yo, heads up. Moron.
Animators have to go on strike as soon as possible. Sure, so long as it doesn't delay the media I like. I'm so good at hitting that tone that's so facetious, and someone's gonna be like, I can't believe Casey hates animators. I'm like, come on. I think everyone should just decide to strike now and just get it out of the way. It's like eating your vegetables. Now eat your cauliflower, animators, and get a six-figure deal for yourself.
Eat your hamburgers, Apollo.
Eat your hamburgers. I hope the studios can see their stance on AI. As someone who watched and looked at covers beyond their striking because of certain things, they seemed very adamant on some of those, so it sounds like people were bending the knee. All the same, I think it's like by the end of Tuesday, we'll probably see what all of it is. We'll see like what terms they were able to work on.
I think I read recently that Guillermo del Toro and a bunch of other like directors and writers are trying to take studios to court over the use of AI.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. Nobody likes that, or the extras thing they're trying to push through. Ooh, proof. Where they're like, hey, we'll give you a couple $100 to scan you, and then we can use you forever. There are two proofs in this room.
Or when I get there.
Ooh, thanks.
No problem, man.
I was gonna joke saying that's impossible, but I think there is a chest past the suits.
Yeah, that's it. Woo. Denied. So close. Weak. Denied. Woo. More up. Denied. Weak. More on. So close. Yeah. Weak.
Ooh, Page. What's up? What's up, babe?
I had to click in and I had to click in. I saw a page because I thought you said ooh H. I thought you just said the letter H. For some reason. So
Ooh.
what the what?
H. I'm a lot more whimsical in your mind. I need to work on it. Yo, W.
Is this on?
I think this'll do the trick.
When updating my media thread, because I was like 10 behind on it, I had to really highlight how bad the Spider-Man viewing was that we had.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Well, I was like, this is a fantastic, amazing film. Unfortunately, it was broken up by Nept for 20 uninterrupted minutes talking about how she threw up. And Alta
that's
being
awesome.
so high and forcing us to watch the ravioli video.
Is this on?
I then embedded the ravioli video.
I also hated looking at Tobey Maguire's face.
You did. It was kind of getting uncomfortable. Where I'm like, I made the joke that you're like those dudes that get mad at the new RE girl models, but I'm like, man, you're going hard on Tobey Maguire from 21 years ago.
He just looked really silly in that movie.
You're like, you called them a fake human at one point. You're like, you're out here calling him a homunculus. Meanwhile, he's
do
going
that?
pizza time.
Did I do that?
No, you called him a fake human at least, and that, you know, that's close it up to a
Because
homunculus.
I feel like I might have called him a homunculus, so it's like it's why I'm questioning. I feel like I might have done that.
It's okay. It's like that one E3 that happened a few years ago, where they were talking about how cloud gaming's the future from an EA exec, and then I think it was me and Chris just called him a homunculus. Desperately trying to appear human as he sells garbage to you. Boing, 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 boing. Ah, genie. Yeah. Ever since it was pointed out to me that there is a change character button on the piano minigame in the new FF7 Rebirth stuff, I'm like, oh no. It really is going to be an arms race to how many Twitter videos will have Red 13 playing a piano.
That piano mini is fucked up.
Yeah, it's like real. Which
It's
I
the hardest
respect.
thing of the game. it's like
They're
how
like,
the
here's your
fucking
new
spots in the
push-ups
game-
trophy or
Yeah,
pull-ups
yeah, here's your
trophy.
pull-ups, whatever. Fucking.
Yeah, that shit was a nightmare. I'm like, look at all these great mini games, and in my brain I go, wait a minute, this platinum's gonna suck ass. I like how they showed so many mini games. I'm like, okay. Now I won't necessarily be upset if you wait until the third game to do snowboarding.
Dude, that snowboarding minigame is just gonna be the new SSX.
I know, I was saying it in my head. I'm like, this is gonna be fucking SSX Tricky 7. It'll come out tomorrow, so it's done 13 playing the piano. I'm willing to bet, because every good Goofy thing has always come from him, is what I've come to learn.
So close. Yes. Good to go. Yes.
Reminder chat, it was no more stonewalling Katase is the reason why FF7 Remake even has a tactical mode or ATV in it.
Really?
Katase wanted the game to play like God of War 2018 and be a full action style game. And I'm like, I think we only need one mainline action Final Fantasy for the franchise. I don't think we needed a few. We're good.
I said this on Twitter a couple days ago, but it was so weird seeing people be like convinced that 16 was just going to be the direction the series took in the future.
That's a natural fear to have with a lot of franchises, though. So I get it.
Oh yeah, but it's like it's like hell, FF2 is different from FF1, and FF3 is different from the other two. So
yeah, but yeah, as you go through time, you kind of look at something. This series used to be turn-based a while back.
yeah.
Resident Evil used to be fixed camera angle survival horror, and then it stopped for a long period.
I don't think everyone
Yakuza as a
back.
franchise used to be a series of beat-em-ups. So I totally get that. They're like... Also, as I've gone on for longer, I totally get some fear there, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, we have Final Fantasy 15 releases, and it launches as a game where you only play as one guy. It's like an open world, more westernized, as they rip off all the pieces that were a bit from the original concept, and they're like... And anytime they're like, this plot seems a bit thin, they go, well, we're doing it through his perspective. And then the next main line goes, you're only playing as one guy. The woman in your party barely even talks. So I get it. I feel a little bad, chat. I think FF16 went down a point in my head when I saw the Rebirth stuff, where I went, oh shit, I do love minigames and a tone that isn't as miserable. And more playable characters. Party interaction. I didn't know if I was totally, there. I'm being a little bit of a hater, but I will say, I had a grass is greener moment this past week and went, oh yeah, this is my shit. Even if my big guy wasn't even involved. That's just like a bonus. I would not say Jill is terrible. I think some of the people in charge were a little terrible to her though.
Yeah.
I feel really bad because I know a lot of people are burned out on people hating on that thing for pre-release. But as I got further away, I'm like, yeah, it really is the least FF game they've ever made. I hope they don't go in that direction ever again. Or even approach it. I'm like, I need a squad with me more often, dude. Where's Gladio? Bring him back. Where's the Prince of Pain, Alto?
He's not here. He's in a different castle.
God damn it, man. See, that's where I'm at, Winnie. I'm like, FF16's like, good. Don't do that again, though.
Yeah. It's one of those
I
things
respect creators a lot, and I'm like, do the thing you want to make. And I'm like, I'm glad you did it. Do not do that again.
Yeah.
If you could do me the favor. Quote, good. Hey, it's good. As you can see in my media thread, I gave that game a 10. Currently, it sits in my head at a 7. But I was emotionally affected at the time.
That ending made me cry, so it's a 10 automatically.
See? That's where I was at. And then I then I started New Game Plus, and they're like, you gotta do all this shit again. I'm like, man, like, I hate half this game, don't I? Oh, shit! I didn't actually notice because I was doing it the first time. They're like, go do these quests again. I'm like, I know what happens in them, so now they're, like, worse than usual. Doing recording for my channel, and yeah, I feel that. Is it a 7 out of 10? 7 out of 10. Very important. I guess the high end. I'll probably play it again at some point.
Yeah, the only trophy I'm missing from a platinum is a New Game Plus run. I just haven't beaten it because it's more stuff came out. It's like, oh god.
Yeah. Chad, you know it wasn't an all-timer for me because I didn't tweet that I got the plat in the first week.
That's it. Good to go.
I'm willing to weather some bullshit if I liked it enough.
Yes.
I say this because I got the remake plat.
Good to go.
I did Air Side Quest chapter 3 times. I did the journey to Wall Market 3 times to get all 3 dresses. I then forgot that I didn't do the arena stuff, so I did the chapter that leads to Wall Market an additional time because you can't get to that thing other than doing chapter select and working your way to it. I did what was needed, Chad. I did hard mode, and that second to last chapter is really hard.
That's it.
I do not like hard mode in that game. I feel like it's very
you should get a little bit
restrictive.
more proficient.
That's it.
I also did it for Chadley, of course.
So close.
Hard mode's definitely going to be different in various ways for Rebirth anyway.
Oh yeah, like even
Given the game
gameplay-wise.
structure is entirely, the gameplay structure is a hell of a lot different.
Because we were watching that Maximilian breakdown. He said that the dodge materia is just not in the game. You just have a normal dodge now.
Yeah, you had like the parry dodge one, they just added that, they just put that on a button. And then the synergy stuff doesn't take ATB, it's a reward for using it. So you have a lot more options. Thought Reunion was the name of part 2. No, that's the name of the remaster for Crisis Core. Oh yeah, you also couldn't use items in that. I can see them loosening some aspects of it.
Yeah, it's like if you want to restrict me using elixirs, by all means go ahead. But it's like don't restrict me using potions. You give me an inventory with 87 potions and I can't use any of them.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to use the chakra materia.
So close.
I did not use that shit once my first playthrough, then I'm like, I'm clinging on to this for dear life.
This is the most important materia in the game.
You hit that second to last chapter, they're like, do Hojo's lab, do the boss that splits the party, get to the top, fight Genova, then fight Rufus on 1 MP bar. You gotta hold it the whole way. which means I came to it with Cloud at like 25% HP and no MP, and I'm like, we'll make it work. The end of that hard mode run really drove me up a wall when they said, good news, we didn't tell you, but if you try to limit break Sephiroth raw, he will parry all of it. Like it's a fighting game player holding back when you just do a blind level 3. Trying to think of any of the specific bosses that gave me a lot of trouble in that. Train Graveyard has that, like, horse dude. That dude was rough. It took me a minute. I think it's because he had certain barriers or something up that made it difficult. I think the quote-unquote dark side fight took a little bit. As was Genova because of resources. Hell House is just really funny because on hard mode, his house just produces multiple more con berries than usual. He just like dumps 3 of them out of the front door midway through the fight. Thank you for the dark sides, chat. As you know, it's got that Kingdom Hearts bullshit, and they're like, what's that? And I'm like, good writing and themes, and they're like, oh damn. Maybe next time I can win. If you play cautiously and try out different strats and stuff, hard mode can be rewarding in its own way, where you're like, oh man, I saved up all my MP for like Air Buster, fucking it up. I wonder if they'll change how stagger system works for the bosses in Rebirth or not. Specifically, chat, I'm talking about where they would like, you'd build the stagger and either hit it or get 90%. They're like, you hit an HP gate. We're moving the phase and we're resetting its stagger bar now. They're like, we're gonna put a fucking do not do anything sign on these bars. We're moving. I heard the stagger carries over. If that carries over, then that eliminates the problem. It was more of a pet peeve for me. I can't say I'm like massively broken up by it, because the other option is that you do deal so much damage the second phase doesn't do anything. I always like the mid-fight, like, transitions and animations in it, because, you know, it gets me more into what's going on.
Dance, water, dance!
Yeah, I'd say 16 stagger's a bit weak, too. It's kind of just like a dump the buttons type of thing. It was satisfying when it's halfway down to, like, do that mini stagger with the Garuda stuff, but yeah. Doesn't feel as eventful as some of the other time staggers been introduced.
Yeah, they already said that Vincent isn't playable. He's gonna be like Red 13 was at the end of Remake.
Yeah, yeah, like him and Sid are
makes sense.
not gonna be playable, but that's fine because you're gonna get a full game with basically a double party anyway.
Oh, have they already said that Sid's not playable?
Well, yeah, it would make. They haven't even shown him yet, so I highly doubt he's in. I highly doubt he's playable at that point. But they still have like double the amount at this point, or almost that. We got the party from the original, and then we have Red, Yuffie, and Kachi.
The way I thought it was gonna go down was, you know, the remake gives you basically Avalanche and Aerith and stuff like that, and you know they won't let you play with Red 13 because he comes in so late into the game.
Yeah.
And now he'll be there in the beginning. You also get Yuffie because of the DLC and stuff like that, and like you also get Ketchi. So it's like, okay, that's enough for this game. I feel like maybe part 3 you might be able to play as Vincent and Sid?
Yeah, you see, that makes sense. And, you know, they try to front and backload this type of stuff, so it's like the first game has Cloud, Barret, Tifa, Aerith. And then in this last game, they'll be able to bring in, like, Sid and Vincent and Zack and Genesis and Shulk. They'll fully have filled out the main party. Size of Rebirth scares me because it said it would be 2 discs. Yeah, I got hyped for that. We get to have another season of people getting mad that the game's too big. I'll always vividly remember a Twitter account that is no longer around anymore, saying, "Why didn't they just compress Final Fantasy VII Remake? Source, I've never made a video game before. I've decided that this one has not earned its gigabytes." Rest in peace, Pixel Buster. We'll never forget you.
Oh, fuck it. I can't believe you. Fuck, of course.
I remember it because
Whatever.
10 people said you're wrong, and then they deleted and changed what their stance was. They're like, hold on, the hosts disagree. Let me adjust how I feel real quick.
Truly a politician from Florida.
Hungry. Probably, I'm gonna be honest, I did not know that you were here at the exact same time I talked about Pixel Buster. Hell yeah. Yet another bonding moment done. Pixel Buster's this view doesn't seem as bad after yesterday. I mean, yeah, I getcha. I think it was really important, though, that that happened. Because now whenever someone gets in my face that Xenoblade 2's bad, I'm like, oh yeah, you're on the same team as the pedophile, right? The resistance has become stronger.
I've brought the guy up multiple times before, but the YouTuber to Snaker has a video about Y2K or Yeek, or whatever the fuck that game is called. And he starts talking about how the developers like stole stuff from other devs. And the source tweet was a screenshot of a Pixel Buster post. And then in the editing, he puts in subtitles, "Oh, I also found out at the same time this guy also stole stuff, so this is pretty funny."
That was really good. There was a moment where Pixel Buster was trying to get big numbers going. There was a dedication to, like, Iwata on, like, a grave. Can you believe this? They were celebrating them being dead, and they posted about it, like, every hour for 3 days. Anytime review codes are brought up, I still think of him. That's so sweet. Aaron's like, oh yeah, somebody said that they loved Xenoblade Chronicles 2, said it was one of the better Nintendo RPGs, I guess, something of that effect. And that person went, made the main character a girl, got rid of the big boobies. No one would play it. They'd accept it as bad. Only Coomers played this JRPG. And then someone replied, "This you," with their sex offender registry mugshot image. Which I believe they removed because that is doxing. That does violate TOS. It is the most legendary "this you" reply ever made.
Yeah, and then the guy changed his name on Twitter and icon on Twitter so this way if people ever find the thing again, it wouldn't be the same picture and it wouldn't have the guy's name. But
yeah,
like,
they delete that. They're like, I gotta get out! I gotta go! My parole officer's gonna find out I'm not supposed to be participating in online anymore.
And then I found out very recently he fucking later on said something like that. See, I was 17 at the time, so it was totally different. As if that makes any difference. And also, the registry says you were 21. The guy is currently 27.
I was really hoping for you to say, and he's 22 years old. It's like it's been one presidential term since I was like this.
Yeah, also the registry says something that's like actually fucking illegal. So it's like I don't know what he was.
I did not look
play
at the register. I just saw that it was one of those and went, "Oh, you're good. You're cooked." Oh man.
Oh, it was. If you were, I'm not gonna say anything else about it, but that fucking. If you looked at it longer, it got worse. It was like a FromSoft poison swamp.
Second charge is really bad. I'm like, man, really unfortunate. That Xenoblade 2 haters have been eviscerated for the rest of their lives, but unfortunately, their teammates have ruined it all for them. Hold up, chat. Yeah, I think we'll use Thunder here for the pop-up. Actually, we don't need to. Yeah, what am I doing? My defenses aren't that great. We could do something else besides Roxas. What's going on Twitter? Nah, even when Jack was around, people would do this shit. Oh yeah, we haven't done the other visits here. If anything, this is the most 2016 Twitter thing that's happened in a minute. Yeah. You know, I tend to always forget about that Pixel Buster was also getting busted for, some sexual things, too.
Oh, God, I thought he was just annoying.
It happened at the time. They're like, don't worry, I already put out my statement. I already moved past that. And I'm like, no, you haven't. You just decided that you had moved past it.
Good Lord. So,
Some people are trying to get the prestige.
He like... for some reason, around that time, I had a bunch of people like follow me because they thought I was popular for some reason. They tried to get stuff off of me, and it's like I don't know you. I don't. What is going on here? It happened with Pixel Buster. It happened the second time with Yaki. I'm only just realizing now. But that was fun. It's a good thing I didn't talk to any of them. I went, man, you're kind of weird. Please don't speak to me.
Well, you learned a valuable lesson. It's only trust me. I'm too busy to cause problems. All I do is sit here. I followed Alto years ago when they made a funny tweet about Flaccid Akechi, and now I'm here.
What was Flaccid Akechi? What is that one? I don't remember that one at all.
I don't know, but you posted it.
Dude,
Me, as I just believe someone just off one statement, but still, yes.
Oh, that was someone in chat saying that. I thought that was you. I said, what
oh no, that was Ebon Roku in chat.
Oh, okay, I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh yeah. Don't worry. I would always elaborate. I'd be like, here's this tweet. I remember it. You said this.
Shoutouts to Forma.
Dude, that was crazy.
If there's any
it is a mysterious rare forma. I believe it's called Coochie.
Coochie.
Please, Elenin, remove your shoes.
Please. I need to see. I need to see.
And then she did, and it was very weird.
Yeah, it was very strange.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
It is so funny how many characters he designs to be barefoot for some reason, and then every time he tries to draw feet, they look like hooves. It's like, bro.
Remember when he finally returned after years of nothing and it was an NFT grift?
Oh, that fucking yeah.
All I was able to do is go, Masayuki Doi wins again. Sir Toasty wasn't a sex creep or anything bad, but he's funny to think about.
Yeah, he wasn't a sex pest or anything.
Thank you, chat.
He was just the whitest man known known on the planet.
Oh man, Claude's busting out gang signs.
Yeah.
Guys, they have a tweet to post. Let me see. Sam. I also would like that. That'd be nice. You know it's bad when even the Japanese fans are impatient. Yeah, I think I saw some. I think I saw someone. I think I saw the other James reply to you, Crowley, and say something to the effect of like, "We need to go back to when they announced KH3 and there was a years-long gap." And I'm like, that person clearly does not understand. There is at least a product you could anticipate for those several years. There is nothing's going on. What's a summon you were looking forward to? I'd like to see what the next Bahamut they end up using in here. Mainly because, you know, they're going to end up having, like, several Bahamut and stuff. I'm okay with nothing going on. I'm tired enough as it is. Yeah, well, I don't give a shit if you're tired. Wake up, bitch. We have Keyblades to go get.
There's a post you retweeted yesterday from Regular Pat that made me lose my fucking mind without any context. Where he's like, I think he said something along the lines of people are guessing that Inspector Gadget 1999 with Matthew Broderick is going to be in KH4 more than Mulan 2020.
Okay, the context here, because I do remember it. I don't think I watched that whole video at the time. He did a Kingdom Hearts 4 World Watch, where he put out a survey and had people submit what Disney films they would like to be included. And more people determined a world based on Inspector Gadget 1999 and National Treasure would be more likely than Mulan 2020. And then someone tagged me in their reply going, well, I think Mulan 2020 would have, like, the most going on compared to them. I'm like, fuck you, dude. Dr. Claw.
Yeah. Also, you know, the prospect of another Matthew Broderick party member, I don't know, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's solid, dude.
Dude, we already had Simba. We got
National Treasure? We're just in America now.
Yeah. America's real. Declaration of Independence, that's the keyhole, baby.
You don't get it, Sora. The Freemasons are a lot like the foretellers.
God.
Guys, that secret black box, that must be what the National Treasure is.
I think the inclusion of San Francisco in fucking KH3 is scary, because it implies the existence that somewhere within the world, San Francisco and also just Tokyo are also a normal thing.
It's a little spooky.
Then Sora fights evil Inspector Gadget with the weird teeth.
Dude. His teeth pop out and then the KH3 armor meter appears. It's this defensive stance change. It's all fucked. Yeah, they already confirmed a summon that wasn't in 7's gonna be having some little story side quest thing in Rebirth, so I'm excited for whatever that ends up being. Go for whatever that's strong.
So like I I know earlier you said the guy had to delete the post of the sex offender registry. I didn't know he actually got threatened by Twitter to take it down.
Oh yeah, it is very funny, but is near the top of the no, don't do that.
It's very funny, but that also means X is trying to defend sex criminals on the sex registry list. It's like, is this what we're doing?
That's great. I thought I vaguely heard pitter patter.
Hello.
Hi. We were talking a little bit about how it has been definitively proven that the haters of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 are teamed up with sex offenders. It was a very unfortunate day yesterday.
Oh, some of the chat says, wait, they can make a world based on the game plan with Thora.
That's it. Finally, we got something. I've been waiting, dude. How's your day going, Jordan? Metagross wants to know.
I'm good.
Oh!
It's so
it's not
fucking,
that easy.
It's so fucking easy. I'm gonna say this and it will be impossible for them to not immediately crack.
It's just a normal sentence. Hey, your pal Metagross wants to know your Disney. See, that's a thing that Matang wouldn't do.
See? I knew you couldn't resist talking shit about Matang.
Beldam Beldam wouldn't do it, but that's because it is simply a child and doesn't understand things yet.
Oh. I knew you couldn't resist defending President Lincoln.
Patriotic doofus.
You patriotic doofus.
Fucking that show is so funny.
Hell yeah,
now I've
dude.
got your power. Gets fucking cold cocked in the jaw.
Shout out to Pharaoh, man.
The strongest robot master. He could stop time, I think.
Let's see. Nah, I got nothing. I was thinking, I'm like, I got nothing. Never mind. Oh! Yeah. Jordan.
Hmm?
You wanna watch Spy Kids 5? That came out 3 days ago.
Thinking about it.
I made a joke going, Ron Rodriguez doesn't do anything anymore except make that bad fucking Boba Fett show and a Spy Kids reboot that'll come out. And someone's like, Casey, it's been out for 3 days. And I'm like, I can't know. It's a Netflix production.
I don't.
I'm like, hey, do you I think it's called Spy Kids Armageddon.
I'm good.
Is that what
I figured. Alto wanted to do a plan where we get baked and watch all 5, and I'm like, are you insane?
Dude,
5 movies?
Dude, look, the moment fucking Floop or whatever the guy's name is, and he brings out like the thumbs and the edible hits, we're going to die for the rest of the night.
I know. I already said that I'll see the thumb and say it's Nick if they were white.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare for war.
Let's go, dude.
So I was watching Max's MK11 story mode playthrough, and he chose Liu Kang.
You mean MK1?
Well, MK1, yeah. And it led to this very funny looking screenshot.
Oh yeah, I think it was like Steve pushed him into picking Liu Kang, not knowing that Liu Kang is with you.
You only use this layout when you're laying in bed.
No, not true. I also
No?
do it for randos.
Oh, okay.
He's also laying in bed.
Nah, I'm sitting in the chair.
It would be really funny to be like, yeah, I'm also doing that as well.
You know, I wish I was.
I'm playing the new Klonoa game on Wii. My pants are
Listen,
around my ankle.
I'm at level 6.
Very un-American of you. This is what happens when you're self-employed. You can choose the mode that you live in. Shout out to Eri, by the way, yesterday. Celebrating the Super Bowl 2 games into the fucking NFL season. dude, the season started a week and a half ago. It's like, I'm glad the Super Bowl's the reason my work
Honestly,
is going well.
Super Bowl's in fucking February, like every single year.
It is. I'm really sad. I wish this happened to them tomorrow, and then they could have been like, man, Super Bowl Monday is going crazy.
Fuck, asshole.
This is what happens when you're the type of motherfucker to drink out of a bowl.
Eri really is the type of person to call sports ball.
This is fucked up.
What kind of sport they?
This report of the week post you just posted is fucked up.
Oh.
Taco Bell really let me down today. This burrito is pathetic.
Was this image meant to be viewed on a 3DS? Like, what the fuck?
God, my homepage is recommending the Russian Plank Death stream again.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't unless you wanna hear about what Jack games James prefers.
Or see the worst moment that was totally your fault.
Leave me alone.
That's
their they placed the camera there, Jordan. Am I supposed to look at the enemies and ignore them? Let's not put it all on me so heavy-handedly. That's like a Millennium Mike when I went, oh man, some of these dudes are based on colors, but what the fuck is Zur Knight of Dark World? And they went Azure, and I went, oh, I'm an idiot.
What the fuck is Zur?
And they're like Azure. I'm like, oh, god damn it.
Catch this.
Yeah, Gaming Chuck, what's our new Scooby-Doo crossover coming out?
Ooh.
Oh, it's a DC one. Okay. Fair enough. It'll balance well with the like 2 WWE ones they did.
We should watch every Scooby-Doo crossover movie.
We should. That is a good idea. It's not even Scooby-Doo. We should also watch the crossover WWE with the Flintstones.
Flintstones?
Because I believe they named him Vince McMahon Stone.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I still think about when we had to do content on the WWE Jetsons movie.
No, he wasn't Vince McMahon Stone. It was John Cena Stone. Is where the Stone name came from. It was Vince McMagma.
There we go.
Magma.
Vince McMagma. All right. The Jetsons one chat being, the Big Show tries to rush on a bad plane to make it to a match, and becomes frozen for 1,000 years, and is unearthed by the Jetsons, and then takes over the world.
A Big Show.
Have either of you guys seen like the normal Jetsons movie from the 90s?
Probably, but you had to have seen it in the 90s.
That movie's fucked up. There's just a random segment where it becomes a fucking prog rock music video for no reason.
No wonder you're into it.
I think that movie kind of bad, but it's like
I don't know about that.
Catch this. Catch this. No. Catch this. So close. Catch this. No, you don't. Catch this.
I should have locked first.
Also, you know who I miss?
Moron.
Ooh.
Pixel Buster.
Trafon.
Oh,
No!
yeah.
Sorry, we're talking about Pixel Buster earlier. It's funny.
Why were you talking about Pixel Buster?
Why were we talking?
Probably mentioned them.
No, they happened to be here at the same time, which was great because we usually make fun of them in DMs occasionally. Remember them?
No, you don't.
I did. I don't remember, but it was funny. And that person was very funny. But somewhere in that Xenoblade 2 block. I saw that limited run games are doing a physical release of Persona 3 Portable, and I went, 1, no. 2, I was like, you know, I'm kind of okay with that port. I'm not necessarily okay with your physical version being all the original Persona 3 cover arts, but on the worst version of that game.
Also, it's like you're doing this like a bit late, guys.
Also, they're doing it 3 months before the remake
Yeah,
comes
it's
out,
like,
so it's
come
just
on,
like,
man, really?
would you like the physical version of Persona 3 Portable where it uses the original Persona 3 art of just the 3 character silhouettes?
It's like, if they did that like a month after the P3 port came out, I'd be like,
See, there,
whatever.
yeah, that, because that was like over a year ago.
yeah, that was last Xbox thing, wasn't it?
It was January. It was a year ago.
Okay,
No.
so I found one of the tweets from like from the Mortal Kombat leakers, like talking about what the data mines like have evidence of.
Yeah.
And my favorite one of these is that it's saying that for like evidence for certain characters, and all in the 3 in like one slot are Kotal, He-Man, and Conan, as if it could be any of these 3. And it being those 3 is so funny.
Honestly,
You need to understand they cannot pick He-Man because they need to pick Skeletor if they're picking anybody from He-Man.
dude, Skeletor is in Modern Warfare 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Because I'm just imagining if they got like from that recent cartoon they did on Netflix, and they're just like, yeah, we got Mark Hamill as Skeletor for Mortal Kombat.
Oh, it's probably gonna be Conan because it's probably gonna be the Arnold Schwarzenegger one.
Yeah. I almost watched that He-Man thing until everyone said it was a bait and switch show, and I went, I'm good.
Oh, that's a shame.
Where the trailers were hyping up, hey, it's like a 2020 show instead of being from the 80s, and it's showing off like He-Man and Skeletor fighting. They're like, it's actually about the main female character, and they talk about how all the guys are stupid, and I went, okay, I'm good. I don't necessarily need as much preachy content. I already love women.
Are you gonna put Quan Chi's Wojak point into every schedule you do now?
At least that one. I was like, I don't have any good high quality art for me today, but I do have this. Someone color correcting the Quan Chi point. Or as acclaimed voice actor Susie Young would say, Bojack.
The audio's kind of crispy. I don't know if that's just Discord or...
I haven't touched anything.
I think it might just be a bug with this room.
Try and get through it
Probably just
quickly.
Discord here. Let me...
Your refrigerator might be running. Might have to go catch it. anytime someone says something about my audio, I go, this is it. It's all done. It's all gonna explode. All my work. Done.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hey, Jordan, check this out.
What?
Hold on. Alright, chat. This image is Baraka and Sizoth, so Reptile and MK1 be like. Yeah, this is pretty much what they got going on.
The fucking Rio and Yoshi.
What is that image? Why does that image exist?
Pinche ganas, mijo.
What does that mean?
Yeah, he doesn't know.
I don't know.
I don't
You
know
have a
either.
blender?
I do have a
Light.
blender.
Oh, but can I have it? I'll have one.
Didn't we bully you into buying one?
No, I got one for Christmas.
Oh.
No, you just bullied them, then they didn't get it, but they just got it for Christmas.
It's a phrase usually told by parents to their children and generally means, don't give up, son.
Yeah.
It's Rio sitting next to his son Fat Yoshi, telling him not to give up.
Yeah, Chad, it's like those Dark Souls 2 helpful messages like never give up, skeleton.
I just realized those weren't in Lies of P at all.
Skeletons?
Notes.
Yeah.
Oh. I was like, oh, that's weird. I thought that game did have the skeleton ball.
Yeah, it did have those bone balls. That was pretty rough.
Dude, I got to that cavern in the swamp with the most devilish skeleton ball placement ever. It's like, how do you want me to react to this, dude?
Yep. Skeleton ball! When I hit the second phase of the normal end boss of Lies of P, I'm like, you motherfuckers. When will it end? When will my suffering end? And they're like, the true final boss is easier. I'm like, thank you. It was so bad, I was afraid to opt into the additional ending because I didn't want to get walled again. I'm like, what if this is worse? I'll give it a try. I'm 99% through. It'd be weird to stop now. What have you discovered, young man?
So the limited run games, like image going around for the P3. They fucked up. Look at the spine.
Ha! Their promo image for
Persona 4
P3P on
Golden.
Switch said Persona 4 Golden.
Fucking hate limited runs so bad, dude.
Anyway, I guess I'm getting a free copy of Persona 3 Portable on Switch later this year.
Ooh.
Because
How about
Noah
Persona-
doesn't
how
want
about
it.
Persona 4 Gold?
Not for free, but I'll probably buy it on Switch.
Okay.
Wait, is Noah getting it?
Noah wants to buy the special edition and get rid of the game.
Okay, alright.
They want the props.
They want the props.
Hold on, they might be onto something. Person in chat who also might want the props at least.
think the most fucked up thing is James went to some store the other day in Japan, and they found a shitload of Soul Hackers 2 collector's editions copies for like $20. And I'm sitting there, just fucking dreading the fact that Soul Hackers 2 once again took things from me. I spent over 100 on it.
No, it's okay. You didn't know that game was gonna be terrible.
No. And then I gave it to Noah.
Anyway, let's see. KZ, I have an important question. How do you feel about 8 Crazy Nights? Well, I'm glad you asked. Jordan is bidding us into,
That wasn't my idea.
Wasn't your idea? Okay, well, it was someone's idea that has led us to
Almost.
this December for 8 nights in a row watching 8 Crazy Nights to create the endless 8 Crazy Nights.
Yeah.
To watching it every night of Hanukkah.
Yes.
That is
for
going to be
reference-
so repugnantly bad.
Hold on. For reference, I have 8 different photos for
Of
each time I
edits.
update my media thread. Of
You're gonna
edits
update
of
your
8
media
Crazy
thread
Nights.
8 times with the worst 8 Crazy Nights edits you could have gotten.
Yes. The first one's just gonna be the normal movie poster, and then every subsequent night is just gonna be an edit.
No, this is like the progression for the Omicron Let's Play.
Oh, so you remember when we were brainstorming this idea and I said that every instance of our every like new instance, the like caption just gets worse and worse. A lot like the Omicron Let's Play, honestly. And
Yeah.
my pitch for the final thing would have just been Adam Sessler.
Yes, I remember. Oh, we gotta do that.
One of these days I gotta do the lingering will bit I used to do again, but it's just me adding Adam Sessler to random images.
No, but it specifically has to be the one of him whipping his neck so hard.
Oh, of course! Him
Oh,
whipping
okay,
his
we
neck
found it.
as the coke fiend didn't know he was being fired. Or he saw the executives getting ready to fire him.
I forget, what's he doing now? Is he like a grifter now?
Yes.
I don't even know what he does anymore because of the G4 thing.
Oh yeah, I haven't checked what he's been doing, but he's been grifting for the past couple of years. So.
Yeah.
Like in my mind, him and Stuttering Craig are like in the exact same position.
I feel like Adam Sessler has like a higher chance of getting a gig than Stuttering Craig does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just remember at one point when I was still living with Dan, he was just looking at Stuttering Craig on Twitch because he kind of likes to look at trash fires that aren't relevant anymore typically. And he's like,
I can't bring
"Dude,
myself to do that because I have too much cringe.
Yeah, he's like, dude, he does YouTube podcasts now. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, dude, check out this one, where he seemingly brings on a dude who's denying COVID. And I'm like, uh-oh. And then that stuff came out today, past couple of weeks, of something he said on his podcast. About
Wait,
the
what?
invasion of pronouns.
Oh.
And he made the worst analogy possible, and I'm like, dude, I was waiting for this clip. I was waiting for you to say something this. I think it's fun. I think it's funny because he brought back the name of his old podcast from Screw Attack, despite not owning Screw Attack anymore. And also, this podcast has like no fucking audience.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the guys that own like the IP of Screw Attack now are just the 2 Death Battle guys.
Yep. They changed it to Death Battle because people kept saying, "Why are you still Screw Attack if you don't do any of the content Screw Attack was known for?" They're like, good point. We'll just change it to Death Battle entirely then.
Big fan of this combo of tweets. Super Bowl lame as hell, because why hasn't Kanye did one yet? Second one. Kanye has a great catalog. Kanye might be one of the, maybe 10 people left that has enough hits to pull off that halftime show. You cannot give Kanye West a live broadcasting mic to the entire world. Nope, can't do it.
Big graduation, though.
He made graduation. That's like my favorite cope I think I've ever heard for anything.
Dude, his
really
beats
good,
were
though.
quite good. Have you heard Power?
I'm pretty sure I did in Black Adam.
Let's go, baby. Black Adam that released on top of the Alex Jones interview.
Wait, Jordan, did you see this post about at 4 in the morning?
I can tell that was a 4 in the morning post because I was like, Jesus. I was like, not even on a circle either.
No, fuck him. I don't care.
I know you don't. Black Adam uses power. Yes, during a big assault scene when we're approaching the 3rd act, they just start playing Power by Kanye West as he goes in to take out the bad guys.
One of the 4 bad guys in that movie.
Yes, one of the 4 bad guys in that film. It's not the main bad guy though. Or no, that's the main bad guy before.
No. Technically, it's the main bad guy before he becomes Perfect Cell.
But yeah, before he becomes Perfect Cell and gets
Shut up.
MK Fatality.
Shut up about Perfect Cell.
Would you like to talk about Cell X instead?
Yes.
Dude, he has a big bug butt.
Yeah, it is awesome.
It is, in fact, awesome.
I own that game on Switch. For
Dude.
some reason.
I
I
hope in Tenkaichi 4 they bring in Ozoto.
Dude, I got like
Where the
extremely sick
fuck
with
is
the fever.
Tenkaichi 4?
They're cooking
Genuinely, where is it?
right now.
It'll probably be next year, sometime in January.
No!
I'm thinking last week of January, first week of February.
They gotta do something.
And I'm like, oh no, what am I gonna get? Tenkaichi 4 or fucking the Apollo Justice trilogy?
Watch, they're gonna release it the same day as Tekken 8.
Oh, good. The 3 fighting games launching on the same day.
Jordan, I'm pretty sure Tenkaichi 4 will outsell Tekken 8 if that happens.
It will,
Of course
yes.
it would. Tenkaichi 4 is going to sell 12 million copies.
Hold on. I have to look up Google. Are there more Hispanic people or more Korean people on the planet?
I'm gonna shut the fuck up! Just call me the slur, huh? Just say it.
No.
Just say it. Be like Prowley in my DMs and just say it.
What? Hey, explosion.
That isn't a reveal chat. The 2 times that's happened, I've literally screenshotted my phone notifications and posted it. Mainly because it's really funny. Imagine you're just going about your day and your phone goes off and it just says, whatever. And then it starts talking about beans. Now wait a minute. Okay, I'm waiting.
Izzy, when are we gonna watch Defenders of the Realm?
Stop it, leave me alone. Stop talking about Defenders of the Realm.
I need to see Quan Chi.
We've seen him so much.
Yeah, but that's
You
where
also
he
want to watch every
debuted.
Spider-Man movie. And then we're doing every DC movie. And we're doing
Yeah,
8
and then we're
Nights
doing
of
every-
Adam Sandler.
And then we're doing every Spy Kids movie.
No, just 5. We're just watching 5 tonight.
We're doing that
Clearly.
tonight?
I'm not gonna be able to make it. I got work early.
How about Wednesday?
I'm death streaming Wednesday, I don't know.
I can do tomorrow night.
I'm at work.
Oh.
So it's a fucked up week. I'm working on Tuesday instead of a Wednesday.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Everything's like off and wrong. Oh no. About to say, where'd you hide my little dude? There you are.
Hey, Jordan, I have a post for you. Here.
Oh,
Dude, front-facing sharks are so funny looking. They look so fucked up. Sharks don't even look like they want to be there.
bro, they gave Baraka a chapter in the Mortal Kombat story mode.
He started talking about it, and he's like, my wife!
My wife!
And then he became the strongest character on the roster.
What did Kamiya mean by his tweets today? I didn't look at his Twitter aside from the fact that his pants got ripped.
Just that his pants got ripped.
That's too bad. Poor guy.
But what does this mean for the Bleach anime?
Finale's on Saturday. For this
I almost really wish that Bleach never came back because that meme was so fucking funny for so many years.
I'll admit, it was pretty good to just go, but what does this mean for the Bleach anime?
Especially because the only person peddling that it was coming back was Yonku Productions.
But Jordan, would you buy a limited edition merch line from him?
No, I would not do that, but I will watch Bleach. Thank you, sir.
Dude, that guy, that guy is so funny. Every time I see him, he's like, "This anime is gonna get season. What's your source?" And then he just slinks back into his chair.
It came to me in a dream.
Tired of
Bleach is going on break next week. I'm gonna be all sad. Gonna have nothing again. I saw Nick in chat. I'm like, how can I relate Bleach to them real quick? And then my brain went, oh yeah, the next fight has a bald guy in it. Don't say Ikaku. No, I'm sorry, Ichibe's fighting next. That dude's bald as hell.
Can't believe we have a real life.
Don't worry, I won't Ikaku you.
Let's go.
We get a real life Krillin in chat.
Yeah.
Will you just let's go?
He's gonna do solar flare in Escape.
Will you just let's go?
It's the freaking bat!
Will you just let's go?
Sorry, I saw the words Joe Rogan in chat and I just thought about that one tweet.
Will you just let's go? Let's go. Will you just let's
Oh
go?
my god.
Let's go.
Look at the edit someone put in chat.
Yeah.
Is it the Fortnite Leon render you couldn't?
That
I
is
like
the
how
Fortnite
everyone's-
Leon render on this one.
Okay,
I like how everyone's the remake, but fucking Sessler is. No, wait, no, is that Sadler? I forget which one that is.
that's
Yeah.
Sadler.
Yeah, that's Adam Sessler's 8 Crazy Nights is what was written here, but had Sadler up there.
Okay, I was having a stroke.
Yeah, I now understand your issue here.
Oh, I'm putting
Meanwhile,
this in
you're
the
like, hold on, let me put this in the folder too.
folder. I was doing it. I was doing that as you said it.
Let's go.
Sessler, you're small time. You're on Tech
Will you
TV.
just let's go?
Oh,
Let's go. Will you just
I like
let's
for
go?
the
Let's go.
specialty console fuckers. Analog Pocket said we're doing see-through ones with colors now.
dude, I got an ad for that.
Yeah, they're
like one
doing
of those, like, Twitter
pre-orders
ads.
for like Atomic Purple and a bunch of other colors where it's transparent shells.
I almost thought about it, but thankfully they're like, okay, we're gonna be 1,000% upfront. We do. Here's the price, $250. I'm like, okay, thank you for letting me know.
Let's go.
Can we talk about how Sony is stupid because there's no transparent DualSense? You're right, there should be. Fucked up. They're too slow to get these primary colors done so they can do something interesting with it. Even their Pro Controller isn't even see-through. It just inverts the colors. The only big buff it has is I could get the analog sticks with the dog noses.
Oh, the DualSense Edge?
Yeah.
I got one of those, it's very good.
I love the word edge. Shout out to the iconic line in Dirge of Cerberus. The people of Edge are on edge. Fucked up. I actually didn't know Koji Fox was on that, probably. So when you said I hate Koji Fox, I went, did he even work on that? Were we out of pocket? That makes sense. He did get into Square shortly after he became addicted to 11.
I'm pretty sure 11 is the reason why he wanted to join.
Yeah. He was like, I want to do more of that because he was like a school teacher in Japan.
He talked about that in the No Clip documentary on 14.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that since release. So a lot of that's left to me.
I remember him telling a story where the school forced him to be the basketball instructor because you're tall.
I know it's mostly a joke. I am still not over that he did mocap for 16 and Yoshi B went, your performance sucks. I'm cutting you from the game. I'm like, that's crazy. Yoshi, what was the role that he had? It's like, we actually had a lot mocap for him. He had like 5 hours of interactions with Jill, and I'm like, oh, well that explains the other thing then.
Good to go.
What does that 999 emote mean to convey, probably? Oh boy, time to sound insane again. Do it. It's like when I have to explain what my dark side emote is. I'm like, there are 4 layers of discourse here. It's vaguing old podcast hosts. There's a lot of layers to dark side. Joseph Anderson has a meme where people in chat post +2 or -2. Depending on whether a joke he says is funny or not. You know, that's not much different than us rating Aries posts. I get it.
That is not Jeremy Renner. That is Darkseid.
That is, in fact, Jeremy Renner, though. They were able to figure it out.
Yeah. I don't know how. I don't know how looking at that you would be.
Maybe they were vaguely able to see that the Renovations logo is, in fact, on his chest still.
Is it? What the fuck?
It is, yes. That edit's quite bad, as a reminder.
Yeah, but it's like small, so I can't see it.
Big Renovations fans in chat.
Shut up, Devontae.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be honest, that was bad.
No,
Devontae's
that was
posts in that era were maybe the
thought it
worst
was-
it's been in a while. It was only Jeremy Renner, and every piece of media ejaculated King Recon clip. That's all we had. That's all I had to look at. I'm like, I'm gonna need you to evolve a little. I like how I expressed this feeling maybe 2 months ago. And I think it might have been Bridget or someone else going, oh. They're like, wait, are you talking about Devontae? And I'm like, You were able to pick it out just on the context clues. This rules. Hold on, let me see what this is. Tweet from Uchi Koshi, creator of the Zero Escape and AI series. Someone asked, does Akane peg Junpei? The people need an answer. Reply from Uchi Koshi. Sorry, I don't know what the word peg means. Could you demonstrate it with my body? This guy always knows what he's doing, chat. He's always going crazy. Let me fix that. There we go. Actually, that doesn't fix that shit at all. Now everything's just zoomed in more. I'll fix you, chat. Did that do it? There's no black bar, so I guess it did. Sure, we'll consider that fixed. Portal's window's kind of like half broken, but I'll take it. Hold on, I have to alt tab again anyway. There we go. Good PM tweet. Fairly solid. Okay.
Good to go. Yes. Yes. Good to go. Yes. Wait. Yo, heads up. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Good to go.
What? There we go.
Yes. Good to go. Yo, heads up. Yeah. Yeah. Good to go. Good to go. Yes.
Yo, they look like eggs. Shout out to cheese.
Thumbs up. She'd be like, oh, I love the minute bombs. They're so gobble goo gobble gobble goo. And I'm like, yeah, that's not real words. Stop it. I hit you. Like a newspaper roll. Oh no, he's gonna start slapping his ass.
You mug could follow me if you wanted to. Later, loser. Wait. You mug could follow me if you want. I can't take anymore.
Gotta pick these up real quick. You just wait a sec, man. Just knock this out real quick. Okay, we're good.
Good to go, punk. Yes. Good to go, punk. Punk.
How have things been here? Run's interesting. We're like 2.5 hours in, and I'm level-wise getting pretty close. We're like, what is this? 2.5 hours? Oh yeah, we also got 2 proofs in one room. That was funny.
Or when I get there.
Turns out you got there and there were no chests left. It didn't go higher.
Oh no, but I'm saying I have the third proof on me.
Oh, okay. Could you help out, maybe, for once in your goddamn life?
I don't have money for the train, so like, hell no.
Oh, okay. I know transportation costs can be rough out here.
Yeah.
Worst part about the 8 Crazy Nights bit is that because I know Carl, that bit's happening and that sucks.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Like, I feel like you're not of a go-getter enough to really see it through, but Carl will be annoying enough to me that there's no way.
Oh no, I was planning on seeing it through like the moment I suggested them. I'm doing this. I had nothing better. I'm not Jewish.
I'm not Jewish.
I'll celebrate Hanukkah.
What are you laughing about?
We gotta get PM out of Canada, bro.
Oh, you just now saw the nightmare?
That's a fucking Elden Ring NPC. What was that?
Gold Mosque. The 25-year-old go-getter. I'm getting shit done. Thank you, bro. Oh yeah, chat, once again, it is September. Subs are discounted. This is your opportunity to give subs, and when you think about it, they're discounted, but not for me. So I get plus money on subs you paid less on. You're basically getting $5 when you sub to me. Now take that logic and use it, and believe me. And believe in my fruity scheme. Gift subs are sadly not discounted. Ah, my bad. Did not know that. This is like the green text of the guy pirating games. Yes, I also use GameStop as a bank.
That was fucking crazy. Remember when GameStop stocks were so down, everyone just fucking started investing?
Yeah, movies coming out about that now.
Really?
Yeah. It's called, like, dumb money. It has Paul Dan. Oh. Gift subs are discounted starting tomorrow. Okay, I'll try to push a bit more. That's fucked up. They do it in the last week.
What the fuck? September's almost over.
Yeah, the break month for gaming is about to end.
Yeah, dude, this year.
Hope you enjoyed the break.
Too fucking fast. I hate it.
Have you ever been like you said shit like this? I can't click that link. I'm streaming.
Why'd you link a clip from Alone in the Dark 2000? Okay, I understand. I understand.
Am I the light bringer or am I the fucking universe?
Yeah, that's
okay. Dude, I do say that. Okay, yes.
You say that when you're sober.
I'm the fucking universe! If that wasn't yet another bad 360 game, maybe I'd stream it.
That's why you have to play the PS3 version. That's the director's cut. They fixed all this shit. No, they haven't.
I don't have your stone. And fuck you anyway. You know what's up, Ziggy?
Catch this. Catch this.
Oh yeah, I'm coming in here way more stacked than usual. Xenoblade 2 music playing today is very funny. It is, yes. We've been blessed.
Ooh-wee.
What's up, dude?
Hey man, how's it going?
Fuck you, Carl.
What? What? Why?
Be careful to not leave at the same time again.
Oh, that's true. That one's just a funny coincidence.
They were having a breakdown when we had to inform them.
But that I saw their R's post and decided to do the same thing just to freak them out.
Yep.
Yeah, but that was funny.
It was.
I think you can go to hell before you die.
You know the McDonald's bag was featured in the Seinfeld episode of The Boyfriend?
Yo, that's
What?
like Frasier Earthbound. By the way, Frasier's back.
And the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift?
Hell yeah.
What you got in that fucking bag, dude?
I got fries.
There's
and
that
nuggets.
part in Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift where they're like, DK, you know it, man? Donkey Kong? No, dude. Drift King.
Oh, apparently
That's great.
apparently a ransomware group claims to have breached all Sony systems.
Yeah, I saw that there's something like that happening. I was looking at news threads on Reset Era, and then I saw the ransomware thing pop up.
Did you tell them to go away?
I think they're working on it.
Oh,
You know, I can't wait for PSN to be down for another couple months, and then everyone gets a free copy of Infamous.
Dude, damn it, I knew it. I knew you were gonna say Infamous. The one big game they had on the apology thing. Do I need to delete my cards? It doesn't sound like it yet. I imagine all the normal video game news sites. I'm sure Jeff Keighley on Twitter in 15 hours will let you know, slightly later than expected, what to do.
Well, apparently it's just some Java files. Sony said they're not paying the ransom, so it's probably nothing.
Ah, okay. If Sony's refusing to pay, that means that they're fine.
Remember when Jeff Keighley even had to respond to Unity and be like, "This is fucking stupid." That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Stupid.
it's stupid. I have Wendy's barbecue sauce here.
Are you Yoda? Why did you become Yoda?
Exiting the pod, I must.
Remember when Alta got, like, really... What was it? It got really fruity during fucking Spider-Man went, no, that was Yoda, it wasn't me.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I don't remember what happened
You're like,
that night.
drink cum I must, and then we're like, and you're like, don't screenshot
Oh
that,
yeah,
that
no,
was
yeah,
Yoda,
no,
it wasn't
yeah,
me.
yeah, no, that was Yoda. I was meant to be impersonating.
Well, let me tell you, it didn't come off that way.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up a picture of Tobey Maguire and see if I feel better.
God damn you.
Alright, let's see. Okay, I feel better.
What's wrong with you?
I don't want to hear you getting uppity over people body shaming in the future. After what you've done to my baby boy
No,
Toby.
no, look, I wasn't shaming his body. I was shaming his weird face from the 2000s.
Yeah, and you were saying that he's a fake human? Look at a picture of Topher Grace instead.
Yeah, what the fuck has he been doing? Let's see.
Oh. What's wrong with you?
That doesn't sound.
While we look up other cast members of that 7 show instead.
I just found this. I don't know why he's looking two directions. He's a
Are you
chameleon.
okay?
Alto's fucking losing it.
Look at his eyes.
I don't know why you're being so judgmental based on people's eyes. Well, fucked up if you ask me.
That man prayed to God to kill Spider-Man.
Dude, I do that every night with Carl.
Me too.
Self-harm isn't good also.
Sometimes you have to sink the ship to kill the captain.
Man.
Any port in a storm.
I was very sorry that we had a misfire this past Saturday, Carl. I think you should, this Friday, get really high again.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Okay, that's good.
Don't worry, that was always the plan.
I'm still not really over the fact that you had to go, I'm still high, when we started my stream at 6:30 p.m. Like, you were still there. You were, like, still doing that.
Dude, I was fucking coasting through that stream.
You
It
were
was awesome.
really good at trying to convince everyone to continue drinking. That shit you did, you were doing to Jordan, while Bridget's getting upset going, no!
Yeah, it's like, listen, you just gotta drink a little bit of water, have a little bit of bread, something really bready.
And then have a few more drinks.
Yeah, half an hour. You'll soak it up. You'll get a little sober. Then you drink more. It's the classic alcoholic's trick.
You didn't even tell me to do that shit. You just told me to go get more.
Yeah.
You kept trying to get me to get up and go and get the other bottle I have in
I'm
here.
pretty sure you did get up and grab it.
No, I got up and said I could do that, but I didn't trust my ability to be able to grab anything from the top of my fridge.
Oh, I thought
Also,
that you.
I
thought
just
that you.
wasn't going to.
I thought that you shouted at one point, Bridget, I got it. And I was like, oh, let's go.
It was probably something else not related to that specifically. That or I was trying to do a comedy bit to upset them.
Could be either one. I prefer the latter.
Yeah. You grabbed Febreze? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I have
That's
that
what
too
it was.
over there. Yeah, I got that over there too. Sometimes you
I was
can
excited
freshen
because
up.
they were like, I grabbed it, and I was like, hell yeah. And then he went, I got it for Breeze, and I was like, oh man.
I'm so good at Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, it's directly right next to it, yeah.
Yes, let's go.
That night was awesome. I'm glad that Jordan was the only one that woke up with a hangover.
I think it was like barely a hangover, but then my allergies kicked in and made it all so much worse.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
At worst, I had the runs, and that's just a symptom of drinking too much.
Let me tell you, I love getting the liquor shits. It's so good.
Please don't call it that.
What?
Please don't call it that.
That's what it is. It's the liquor shits. You drink
Stop
so much,
saying
you
that.
just gotta
that's
shit
not a
everywhere.
real thing. I
It
think
is.
you might. I think you might just have IBS or failing fucking.
I think you might have irritable bowel syndrome.
I mean, I might.
You know that IBS stands for IB shit.
That's so true.
I be shit. Buddy.
Catch this. Catch this. Catch this. Catch this. Catch this. Denied.
Another difference I've encountered, Jet. You know, whenever I get high, you kind of ease yourself into it. Drunk does not work like that.
Oh no, you get hit with it all of a sudden, and it's like, oh.
It's like when you're playing one of those puzzle game multiplayer things and someone just sends you 18 rows of garbage all at once, and I'm like, oh shit, we're just here now, okay.
It's like you're sipping and you're feeling a little tipsy, and you're like, this feels great. And then you take another swig, and you're like, oh, I'm plastered. Happens a lot. Can't wait to do that at MagFest. I can't wait to go to MagFest and be drunk for 4 straight days.
And
You
you
doing
really
okay?
are my dad.
It's gonna be awesome. Like when I met Buns at MagFest, I walked up to her at 10 in the morning with a fucking mixed drink in my hand. Just when you want some, she's like, "Why are you drinking already? Can't have a hangover."
You know, I was thinking
don't
about
stop."
it. I think Ultimo's also gonna try and go. You gonna try and kill them too?
No, I like Ultima.
Oh, okay.
But if I see Scurry, that motherfucker's going over.
I need to approach them about a bit they could do. where they'll just go up to people at MagFest who are eating and have a little post-it notes with ratings on them.
Oh, I thought you meant screwy. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck?
My bad. I keep forgetting about. I was like, oh yeah, that's your other MagFest companion that you tried to kill that one time.
The fucking camera.
Are you saying getting drunk is like losing a game of Tetris? It's more in that. It's more in the thing of when a lot of garbage hits you in a puzzle game like Tetris, you have to adapt quickly.
Yeah, no,
that's what happens when you get drunk, where you're like, uh-oh, the state of my being has changed. I need to adapt quickly or I'm gonna die.
It's like Puyo Pop.
I've realized over the years that I can, if I need to be, I can get sober in like 2 seconds.
That's good.
And then just go right back to being fucking slosh. It has happened multiple times.
I overshot the wall. Alright, here we go.
Back in the game. Running executor.
Yeah, I already saw the tweet. Been there. Oh no, Rebirth direct feed screenshots. Oh man. Put them directly into my... Oh. What else is there? Oh yeah, I still don't have the third thing. That is a problem.
Oh.
Acting like I could leave at any time. That is not true.
I was about to ask how many you had.
I got 2 in one room, and that's it.
Love when that happens.
Yeah.
Good question. Did you turn on Yeet the Bear?
I didn't.
What?
There's one of these that makes this so the last proof procs on the last thing you do in Winnie the Pooh to force you to do all of it.
Oh.
Makes it so you have to get all the torn pages.
Mm-hmm. Why do people keep posting an image of Kevin James from King of Queens?
I've been asking myself that question for what?
What? That's just what you look like in my head.
It's not too far off.
Okay, then you have to be the co-star of King of Queens, Patton Oswalt.
Oh.
Sorry. Your only other option would have been getting fucked by Kevin James, so I decided to give you the other one. Okay, now we're making it stronger.
Carl, did you see Alto's posts earlier today?
I don't think I did.
Check the recent retweets.
Stop.
Alright, what do we got? Is it the guinea pig one?
No.
Is it the Taylor
Can you
Swift one?
not bring this shit up on my stream? Can you come up with something else, maybe?
Oh, you guys want to smoke meth?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I like the
All
Taylor
right.
Swift one.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna find a recipe for meth. I'm gonna read it out loud. So
No.
you guys gonna,
I
you
I
guys
thought
gonna
you
start writing down notes.
you said you were gonna
Oswald.
find a recipe to breastfeed, and I was like, what?
No.
Shout out to Mittens.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna find a recipe
Huh?
for chicken masala. So chat, you better make notes.
And that
I don't think it's
we
gonna
can
be
take
chicken
some
sauce.
notes for.
Alright,
I don't
let's see.
think it's gonna be chicken masala.
No, it's gonna shut the fuck up, nerd. Okay.
Don't you fucking baby cry at a time like this.
Alright, so you need 3 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, a half a cup of plate. This bit sucks already, I'm done.
Yeah. God damn it. Fucking Jordan moment.
That's great, man.
I don't know what I expected.
I was gonna start reading how to make a Molotov cocktail, but I think I'll be put on a fucking watch list.
No! I get scared.
I'm
Aries the
always
type
scared,
of person
baby.
who would just start reading all of it. And I just screaming.
What?
Like
Aries
that time
the
they had
Aries
that
the
image
type
on their
person to, like-
stream.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
when they had the F star on stream. Because Noah said, here's this funny thing, you should put it on screen. Aries like, I'll just not pre-screen this.
Awesome, man.
Moron. Look at me. Seeing this?
Dude, I be fucking shitting.
Seeing this?
Are you? Wow. Good variance of noises today.
The last one was me after shitting.
Alright. Alright.
That's during.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I think you should shut the fuck up.
No, that's rude. Jordan moment.
Calling Jordan Steve.
No, whenever I hear the ADHD pressing buttons back there, I just assume it's Jordan.
Oh, that's fair.
It was also off though.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
I think you're right.
No, it wasn't.
All right, everyone, I'm opening this important piece of mail I got.
Cool.
We need to buy back your vehicle.
I like how I get 1877 numbers calling me now.
It's not rule.
Yeah.
I got a piece of mail that was inviting me to a Bible study.
Package came in the mail.
What?
What?
You said you had something came in the mail.
Your package came in the mail.
Yo!
No.
You're talking about his PP.
Pee
I,
pee boo boo.
I got a piece of mail today that was
Uh-huh.
just a handwritten.
I can't believe it disrupted you.
I didn't
No!
mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
What?
I was thinking to myself. I thought I did that in my head.
Bro blew a raspberry and you were done.
Oh no, that wasn't even a raspberry. I just
doing it and it came out. You fucking crack.
Fucking bad behavior. This is second grade. I'm moving your card.
Oh no.
Oh my god. What were you gonna say, Jordan? You got a piece
Yo,
of
what's
mail
up,
that
Jordan?
said,
How you doing?
It was a handwritten note that was just inviting me to a random Bible session.
"Let's go."
I
I've
like how you
never-
tried to get them again also, and if you did, I would have thrown up.
I was stronger than them this time.
Thank fucking God. Ah!
All you're doing is annoying KC now. You completely missed your opportunity to say it while I was speaking.
Jack, can someone buy me lunch or something? Because I don't deserve this right now.
Ow! What the fuck?
Oh no, the voodoo doll.
Ooh! What the
What did you
fuck
do?
happened? Oh, something in my back.
No! The package!
The doll is working.
KZ's nice way of saying, give me your lunch money.
Yeah. Come on, butthead. Alto liked that bit so much, decided to tweet it.
Yeah, it does. I have like 8 different versions of it. It's fine. It's funny.
Yep. How you feeling about this, the finalized one? Do you think you put your all into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
How you doing, Jordan?
How am I doing?
Yeah.
Chilling.
I hate you.
I'm gonna be honest,
You're
I
just-
hate you too. I don't know what happened.
What are you streaming? What are you
You're
streaming?
just
Are you streaming the Lighthouse?
What is happening back there?
You're streaming the Lighthouse. After Discord screen share.
Oh,
Let's go.
Why are you doing this?
Catch this.
What?
Dummy.
I'm not gonna watch this.
Catch this.
I have. Fuck you.
what are you doing?
Catch this.
He just turned on the lighthouse.
Yeah,
Like,
YouTube movies, YouTube Premium.
this bro bought a movie on YouTube.
No, this one came free with my physical
Bro,
copy.
I brought a movie on YouTube. I rented movies on YouTube a while back.
This is taking too long on board now. I'll watch Mystery Man.
You're an asshole.
No!
You're an asshole.
No!
Where's Mystery Man?
Catch this.
No, fuck Mystery Man.
Yo, is that Evolution? On the bottom right, you wanna watch Evolution?
Oh shit, no, I gotta buy that. I ain't
No,
doing
we
that.
gotta watch Evolution, the animated series.
Dude, they fucking killed the aliens with shampoo.
Let me see here, Chad. They closed down the tab of Uchikoshi asking to be pegged by their audience.
Huh?
The Crimson Helm for the donation, saying love wins. Thank you, Declan, for the donation, saying here, have some lunch on me. There we go, it all worked out, chat. My reward for having to tolerate Alto doing the poopy. Yeah, they did that. They went poopy doo doo, haha.
No, that was Jordan.
I mean, it was clearly Carl. We hear them now.
Alto, you make me physically fucking sick.
Dude, I wish I knew how to drive. I would hit you with a car so bad.
That's like
I wish you
one of
would.
the best comebacks I've ever heard, where someone asked how tall are you, and they went 6'2", and they're like, yeah, I'm 6 to my stomach.
I'm gonna write a book about you and throw it away.
Yep.
I'm partial to that, and to if I see you in real life, I better not.
You better pray we
Better
don't.
pray I don't.
That was yours. You were very good at it.
Dance,
I was
water,
very proud of
dance.
that one. But also, hey, what are your pronouns? Alto. Yeah, Alto. Alto, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to participate in this one. Hey, Jordan. What are your pronouns?
They, them, and he, him.
No, they're about to be was, were. That's another one.
Yo!
I feel that's another strong one.
It's pretty good.
Dance, water, dance.
Oh fuck, Gianni posted evil
Oh, fuck
Columbo.
Cougar.
Oh, fun.
Go ahead, go. Denied. Yes. Moron. Good to go.
Like it?
Good to go. Let's go.
He says it like a fucking Rugrats character. He sounds like Lil DeVille.
Don't say their full name like that, please.
He's on a first and last name basis.
Who?
Fucking Phil and Lil DeVille.
Ew! Ew!
You're like, ew, it's gooey.
Is that an only plays bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good one. This one goes fucking hard. That's a Frontiers one, right?
Yep.
Good fuck.
Alright, what would be? Oh yeah, I don't even think I have wisdom yet.
Hey, what happened to Goofy?
He's dead.
What?
He got hit by a
him.
rock.
He'll be okay, right?
It's okay, he's only dead here.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, Goofy.
Oh, I'm better now.
That's good. He flatlines as soon as we get into range of that world.
He flatlines as he gets into range with Santa Claus.
Yeah, you're really missing today, Alto, with this new post of more like Cyberspunk 2070 come.
Don't worry about it.
Dude,
That wasn't for you.
dude, it was for no one.
How?
There's no
How
appeal
gone?
anywhere.
It was for my Psionic Warriors.
The Psionic Warriors cuts to the plate of hot dogs.
Dude, the damage.
Your version of Whimsy's so fucked up.
I think now would be a good time to tell you I had an edible.
I was gonna ask how fucking high
Alta.
you were.
Yeah.
It all makes sense now. I kind of forgive half of you now. I'm like, I'm now willing to forgive a majority of your actions now that I know that, oh, you're just ill. Okay, never mind.
Dude, I hope I don't wake up tomorrow still high. That's really bad at work.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
I'm gonna throw
Surely
myself
you'll
the
be
oven.
fine this time. You're doing it way earlier than last time when I said it was good.
I have to wake up at 3.
You're fucked.
Are we doing a bear session tonight?
No. I just said I had to wake up at fucking 3 in the morning, asshole.
Why?
Hey,
I have a job, unlike you.
I do have a job. Thank you. It's home
like
from
you.
it.
Alto loves saying that no one has a job
it's
to
awesome.
everyone
It's so
who
fun.
has a job of some sort. They never do it to me because they know I will fucking kill them with my mind. They do it to
Well,
themselves all the time,
you're
though.
working right now. That's
I know,
can't-
I'm just-
Yeah, I have.
There's never a
proof.
time I'm not working. Except
Well,
most times I
awesome.
get too high, and that leads to me not putting up the VOD. And then that's why I end up getting like 7 behind. I'm working all the time. I have to babysit people, I have to tolerate people all the time. Like the dog.
Yeah, you know what?
Especially Carl.
I'm gonna pick a random person from chat. Let's
ahead.
see. Who I see in chat? You, fucking Sheepy Senka. Fuck you, buddy. I don't know anything about you.
Why do
Probably
I
pretty
know?
cool.
Why did I know you were gonna go for that one?
Like a fucking book, Alto.
They're probably a pretty
Yeah.
cool guy.
See, you made Baldy laugh.
Wanna go get drinks?
I'm very behind. What bit is Alto attempting to run?
Okay. Have you been gone for about an amount of minutes? Like, what's up?
Like, I'm just kind of been, like, trying my best to follow the conversation.
Well, the conversation here is that Alto's high, so there's no real
The conversation is just
Oh.
a picture of the hot dogs.
Yeah, they took their edible. That's why they did all the shit to you earlier.
Oh no, I was sober. I just wanted to be an asshole to drink.
Oh, I hate you. I unforgive all the things now. Is this another star penis thing?
Do I want to do a jump?
Dude, that
At
fucking
5
started
p.m..
this thing. That started
I
this
th-
thing,
I
one of
think
the
you
funniest
should.
Things ever.
If you do, I will.
Okay.
That did not take a lot of convincing.
Alright. Open up this shit over here.
Jordan would do terribly when watching the movie Reefer Madness.
That's great, dude. Hold on. Here's one.
Yum, yum.
What? Alright, I got it. Oh, fuck you. You switched twice. Ridiculous.
Me looking at Nintendo next year. You switched twice.
A real comedian today.
You guys want to watch Spider-Man 2 when the stream is done? What?
We gotta watch Spy Kids 5. Hey, the last proof.
There you go.
We don't need to watch Spy Kids 5. I said I'm
But
good.
it came out 3 days ago. We got it.
No,
Dude, it's got
Jordan,
Zachary Levi in it.
What?
Jordan, you have to. Spy Kids is essential Jordan tier media.
I've seen it. I've seen every Spy Kids movie.
No, you haven't. 'Cause
That
you're
is not
watching
true.
apparently.
You have not, and neither have
Everyone
I.
before this.
Okay, well, you still
This
haven't
isn't
seen it.
important.
You haven't
It's
seen
only
everything.
93 minutes.
Can we
It's
watch
not 2
Spider-Man
hours.
2 with it? After it.
I'm willing to do that. Yes.
I can compromise on that.
That seems like a fair compromise. After this stream, we will watch Spy Kids 5.
We'll flip a coin to see which one we watch first.
No, that one has to be first.
Why does it have to be first?
Spider-Man 2 is like a 3-hour-long movie.
No, it isn't.
No, it's a reward, because then we can pop off when fucking Davenport from fucking Lab Rat shows up to Spider-Man 2.
What?
Davenport.
Yeah, he's in the elevator.
Don't you remember the fucking dad from Lab Rats?
Oh, okay.
He's in the elevator scene in Spider-Man 2.
Remember when that guy doxed their house? On a YouTube video with millions of views?
That was great. I remember when Jordan was forced to watch that whole thing and said, I think Davenport should be in prison.
He should! Human experimentation? Like, no.
I don't know, it doesn't seem half bad. I mean, we got you out of it.
What?
That is true.
You're a fucking loser, also.
Jordan, you're justified and correct.
Hey, also,
What's up?
you know that poster you linked me? Ow!
Yeah.
Fuck.
What the
I tripped into my desk.
Oh no!
What an asshole.
Are they an asshole because of it though?
Anyway, here's the poster. I got it
Your
in.
dog sucks. I think we should put it down.
Oh, please.
There's
Oh,
the-
shit.
It's much bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. It was so, I was in call. I was like, hey, Jordan, do you want to put something with 5 poster? He starts being like, and I tell him it's $9 and he gets progressively more worried.
Hey, look what's to the top left of the picture.
What's the top left of the picture? It's a box. It's a box art. Wait, that's a Series X box.
No, that's the Pop-Tart bites.
I don't give a shit. I'm looking at the Series X.
So sick.
Note to self, add the combat abilities I haven't equipped
Ow.
yet. Gonna need those. What happened to you over there?
Why are you? Does it hurt to sneeze?
Oh, all the time, yeah.
I don't think that's normal.
Ow. Leave me alone, please.
I mean, then again, I've never seen a sneeze before, so I don't know.
You've never seen this sneeze.
It just sounds weird to me that you do that.
What, that you watch a sneeze, or what do you...
So that you just expel that shit from your nose.
Yo, you got a dense stone.
Hell yeah, dude.
You think that's some? Is that equivalent to some magic ash? Oh,
I'm gonna be quite honest. Dense stones are way more useful than Magic Dash or Sharp Fangs.
Yo, that's
There's
crazy.
none to fucking craft in 16. I could probably make something with this. Yo, 2 maps.
That's crazy.
I can't stop looking at the fucking limited run game Persona 4 spine. How do you make that mistake?
By being limited run games.
Yeah.
That is true.
What the fuck is going down there?
Oh.
Here's loud banging downstairs. It's scaring me.
I slapped his leg.
Cookie is powering up.
They're trying to go upstairs.
Strong.
Does Cookie ever hang out with you in your room, Alto?
Oh, she's a fat fuck. She can't get up the stairs.
Carl.
Yeah?
Which do you like better, American Bulldogs or French Bulldogs?
They're both good.
Hey, Drew, check out this post.
I think I like American Bulldogs a little more. They're less cunty.
Bro? I have a 4th slot.
Alto, did
shit.
you see that video where it's, I think, Kiwami 2, and the dude gets knocked into the door?
Yeah. Oh,
Yes!
No, I think that was Yakuza 6.
Oh, that was
I'll be right
6?
back.
It had the really ugly health bar. Well, actually, hold on, I'm gonna look at it a second time.
Can you link it here? God, it's crazy how bad Sonic and the Secret Rings is.
I know, right?
Better than Generations, supposedly.
Better than Generation.
Best foot forward.
Best
sure.
foot forward.
Best fucking foot forward.
No,
Do you-
Sonic and the Secret Rings is a really good game. Once you're max level and have all the upgrades equipped.
Izzy, do you think we'll ever find something to replace the Bone Temple as the name of this voice channel?
Eventually, we will find something that's uniquely funny for us, and it'll
It
work.
has to be specifically something related to bones.
No, it doesn't have to.
I don't know. We went from skeleton.
We'll
to
find
bone
some.
temple.
You will. Alto, you're so mentally ill that you will find something that is so uniquely funny for us. You'll be like, no, I don't care. We gotta have it now.
Skeleton Divine Light
And I won't know how to say no.
Skeleton Divine Death Blast.
Hey, Jordan, you want to see a funny picture of Cookie I got the other day?
Always.
The fucking perspective on this kills me.
What a fucking lord. I love Cookie. What an excellent dog.
Don't post heat trend. Don't post heat trend.
Do you have the picture of her where she looks like Lander Asterion?
Hey, chat, let's see what's going on over here in Discord right now.
What do you mean? I look like one of my dog looks like Lander's theory form.
No, it's the picture above it, Gazy, that makes her look like Heat Ran.
Oh, my bad. This is fucked up.
It is fucked.
Chat, it's over.
This cruelty and the dog. Fucked up.
That's the same image.
She's so awesome.
Yup.
Oh, all right, Jordan. So I looked at the video of the guy being knocked into the door. That's that is Kiwami 2. And I noticed this because Kiwami 2 has weapons. Yakuza 6 doesn't for some
Oh
fucking
no,
reason.
you're right. Yakuza 6 doesn't have weapons.
Yakuza 6 is so fucking bad. Fuck that game.
I'm so glad that they're just replacing Yakuza 6 with a game where Kiryu got web shooters.
Each Spider-Man.
He's shooting.
Speed.
Yo,
Yeah, Spider-Man.
like a Dragon Gaiden. Kiryu is shooting ropes.
Shooting blanks.
Fly my seed.
Chat, imagine you didn't like come to one of my streams for like a year. You hear that entire exchange and you go, I don't know what the fuck's going on. There's no way for there's nothing.
Fly my seed.
I can grab onto nothing with this one.
You can grab onto the seed, it's flying right at you.
Go away, seed.
More like
I
shark.
already beat your ass in January.
Jordan. Look at this fucking dog.
You have these streams regular, and I still say that. Well, that's because your memory's bad and you're from Australia.
Look at this fucking dog.
What?
Don't show off the dog with the obvious smile.
Why does he look so human?
Hold on.
He's just so happy.
Have you seen the video of it taking a bath?
This dog is what I imagine Jordan looks like when he talks about mittens.
A little bit, yeah.
You want to see what the dog looks like when it's wet?
Jordan high as shit, just eating McDonald's.
Hey, Carl, did you see my Jordan Kagurabachi post from yesterday?
I don't think I did. Let me go. Look.
Go check my tweets and media.
Media.
You'll have
If
to,
you
you'll
check,
have to
you'll
scroll
also,
a bit. I updated the media thread a bunch, but you'll
you'll
eventually
also,
hit it.
you'll also see the part where there was environmental storytelling in the DMs of me and KZ.
It was very good. Mitch sent me that instantly.
Dude, it was only like 8 p.m. and you were in such a state where you sent me a 30-second long voice message going, Jordan, I lost my TV remote.
Oh, was it the fucking?
Why's your impression close to PM?
That's what I do. That's my voice for any of my
By the way,
friends that are over 30.
that shit's been lost for like a day and a half. It was well before this event. I didn't get high and lost it.
Awesome.
I just went, I can't find it. And then I searched for it for a few hours. Still couldn't find it.
Are you talking about the one where you compared Jordan's faces to, was it Penny
Yes.
Arcade?
Yes.
Not Penny Arcade.
No.
Not Penny
I
Arcade.
forgot the
Yeah, Control Alt
Delete.
Delete, and I'm like, dude, they finally made a
Close enough.
manga for you, and you're like, you have to die,
You
bro.
gotta die.
No, that's awesome.
You gotta die.
Dude.
I'll fucking kill you.
It was
I
really
just-
funny because then I think the
just
source
imagine
of you
Lost
making
with
that post at me came out, and they're like, "It's from me," and it was here's my post about how I dropped this year. I'm like, why would I give a shit about your take on Kagurabachi?
Who's take?
I don't know, just some random person.
Oh, okay. I think it's neat.
Number one.
As an empath, I will support Kagurabachi with my whole heart. I might even start reading it.
You know that dude got a dad?
Dude, shout out to Chihiro. That's Kagurabachi's name.
That's true.
Kagurabachi's name. Oh, I speaking of, I found my favorite fucking Henry post about Kagurabachi. Here, I think Carl might like it too.
That's a good one.
I forgot the other night, me and a bunch of people watched the Miscarriage episode of Bluey.
What?
What?
Huh?
Aw.
We found out there was a Miscarriage episode of Bluey, and we all watched it. We were also really disappointed with the lack of Miscarriage.
That's a very loaded statement.
Very tragic. The only thing I knew about Bluey is fan art I received involving Bluey, and I can't even use it anymore.
Yeah, can't even use it anymore. It sucks.
Why can't you use it?
Don't worry about it.
It was unfortunate. It was the artist's name, I believe, was Noah Napkicks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it now.
I don't have to vague post about it because their statement is public. I have to speak in tongues.
I should probably finish Frontiers.
Finish what?
Sonic Frontiers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the final free DLC's out Thursday.
Mega Man comes out this Thursday.
So true.
Mega Man comes out January 7th. What was he doing on January 6th?
Shut up.
Is there any games coming out on January 6th?
I don't know.
Doing funs and pan tossed.
Why did you turn into a fucking squeaky car? What the fuck was
It
that?
was so funny when that happened!
Don't squander your time.
Because they were confident going, I did not say this. Check the recording. They said it.
This Thursday will Jordan say it.
Not that one.
Yeah, pan tossed.
Nobody's going to the Laugh Factory.
Huh?
Aw.
We'll do that. Oh no.
Tekken drops in January, right? Yes, it does.
So
Yes,
true.
it does. Yes, it does. As I keep being fielded questions about, well, okay, so you did Mortal Kombat. And I'm like, oh no.
Tekken doesn't even really like have a story about it.
I know, right? To my understanding, all I know is that Jin Kazama caused a world war.
Yeah. It's really funny they did that because for like the longest time Jin was like the only part of that bloodline that was even relatively like a normal person, and then they went, how do we make him also the villain at some point? And it's like he caused World War III.
Shut up, Peter Pan, you fucking freak twink. Smells like a roast.
How you doing, chat?
Unstream.
Thank you, Sora. Appreciate it.
Take that. Take that. Take that.
Okay. I guess you retweeted Pan Tossed.
Yeah.
Because Jason replied going, I like how he hesitated for a sec, but then committed anyways.
I think I gotta. I have to use less edibles. I think one of my teeth feels loose. And I don't know if that just means.
I'm gonna let you know about a really interesting thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Edibles don't do anything to make your teeth come loose.
No, it like.
You sure?
It feels like it is, but I can't tell if I'm fucking scaring myself.
Don't cough too loud or they'll start falling out.
Oh.
Oh, why not? Okay, no, it's solid. I'm just an idiot. I had to pull on it for a second.
Why did I take an edible? I'm an idiot. Fucking 4:30.
Oh, same, man.
I'm glad that last proof popped. It'll be hitting it while I'm getting hit by the dome. Ah, okay. Oh, damn it. I was responsible. They were just too far away.
Do you think these nobodies got JFK?
Yeah, dude.
JFK, you should have just hit triangle.
Could you imagine if JFK got out of the car? and
This is how you
bounced
should
off
have
the wall
popped
and
back
bashed
with
the bullet?
warp snipe. Damn.
Come closer.
Oh,
You laughed right when Zemnis told me to come.
Sorry, I'm just... Super Mario Bros. Is the best account on Twitter.
I thought you
I
were just
remember
gonna
their
end with
post going, dude, Mario's my everything, dude.
Dude, did you know that Super Mario 64 contains an unused Mario Death Field object, shown as a tall cylinder in the footage? It always floats in front of Mario and acts like an explosion on the enemies it touches, allowing Marios to kill them from a distance.
He should have had this in game.
This is how JFK should have popped back.
Oh, for Ragnarok.
No, with Mario Death Field.
It was too early.
Yeah, the Sony hack isn't a big deal because Sony's not willing to pay the ransom, which means they don't have anything that could make us sue them.
I'll sue the shit out of him anyway.
The fucking hackers are like, it's Sony. We currently have your files. We have all the leaked information the games are releasing, and they're looking back at each other, coughing and laughing.
They're like, joke's on you. That's about our service games. No one cares.
That's about our 7 service games that are all launching in 2024.
They're like, joke's on you. No one's gonna buy Helldivers 2.
Oh, that's not free to play!
No.
No, look,
Sony's so fucked.
No, look, that game will do numbers, but only in Sweden.
What else can you linger?
Oh, it's $40? Okay.
I was double checking now too. Yeah. Yeah, it's $40, or if you get their special edition, the Super Citizen Edition, it's $60.
And when does that come out?
February 8th? Yeah! Second week of February. It was very close to being just as bad as everything. They're like, well, now that you bought 85 video games in the past 2 weeks, you want to take this bunt in the form of Helldivers 2 real quick?
Guys, important.
What do you want, honey?
Suggested pages, bread clip.
Bread clip. 451 people liked it. Dude, I miss bread clips.
bread clip.
Hold on,
chat.
Carl,
Yo,
remember
chat.
when Fuckface was
Bread
trying to make like a
clip.
metal one of these?
They did. They made a metal fucking bread clip. They can't get it to go on the fucking bread.
These things were great.
Oh, it's so funny. You made it a fridge magnet.
These things went hard. My dad would always chew on them.
Yeah, man.
It's so fucked up. Spider-Man 2 and Mario Wonder come out the same day this year. Yeah, and I'll be like 2 days, you know, I'll be jumping right into both of those games 2 days after I death streamed the new Sonic game.
Yeah, and I'll be like, bread clip.
What?
Bread clip.
Oh,
Dude,
bread.
Bread clip.
Carl,
Yeah. Oh.
do you think it's really obvious that Alto's on an edible that they're laughing over bread clips?
Yeah.
Bread climp.
It's time.
It's Among Us.
Among Us. Among Us.
Gamer from 20,000 BC snagging penis on bush.
It's gonna be really funny in like a year from now. People are gonna boot up Among Us and it's gonna open with the Unreal Engine logo.
This will be Among Us graphics in 2008.
It's gonna look the exact fucking same, but they're like, yeah, fuck Unity.
Do you even think Spy Kids 5 is in on any of the pirate sites?
There's a good chance it's just not.
You mean the legal websites, right?
It's alright, I'm guilt-free. I have a Netflix subscription. I just don't remember the email or password it's attached to.
Uh-oh.
No, I just hit the button on my TV and it's like, here's your Netflix account.
Shut up.
I just have way too many personal emails, so I always forget what I tie accounts to. Especially when they're old like that one.
No, Alto's just laughing to themselves about Bread Climp.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't looking. Oh no!
Not
no.
looking at Brick Gloom.
No, I'm
I was
thinking of
looking. I was looking. I
We did it,
swear I
chat.
wasn't looking.
Oh no, my summon died. I'll miss him. I wanted to do a cinematic pan. How dare you?
Oh, mungus.
Ow.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think your mother should have swallowed.
What? Oh,
When Alto gets high, they just go up to someone and say, I wish your mother swallowed. Also, Bread Climp.
red team.
Hearts are power. Nothingness
Oh,
is eternal.
Man. Can move before he does it. Oh yeah, I should have jumped up higher too. Not gonna clear that wall this way. Ow. Oh yeah, I can't live through combos. That might be a problem. Actually, I don't know if that's... No. No, it's big hits. I think it's big hits. I think combos are fine. We have once more. I'm trying to find out what part of Zemnis later is going to make me upset.
It's gonna be Riku.
Is eternal.
Riku, work with me, dude.
I was talking
I-
about it in another server,
Be
like,
dedicated.
2 days
Yeah.
ago. About how before 3, there were only really, like, 3 body types used for characters in Kingdom Hearts. And how Riku is the only outlier.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Oh, phase moving. Okay.
basically, most of Organization 13 has the same body type.
Yeah, they're kind of, yeah. Some of them have some, like, special trait to them physically, but they're all around the same height.
This conversation was spurred by Bridget looking at some key art for, I think, one of the collections, where they had to where Nomura had to really try to differentiate Roxas from Ventus,
Oh, yeah.
which is this art.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
he
that's my favorite form of Roxas art, because they make him, like, buff. There used to
got,
be... He used to look... Alright, I'm gonna say... Roxas art used to look way cooler than it does now. Because they made him, like, way older. And you'll notice once Days came out, they baby-faced him in a way that I do not like.
He got like the Yowie neck in this art.
Yo, the
Yeah,
yak.
he's got
Did you
yaoi.
kill him with the reflect?
I did. For reference, chat, we're talking about this key art. I'll at least get the Roxas shout out in there. Looking like that.
Oh, his hair is so long.
I had to do that
Also, it's
quickly
we-
to
it's-
click back in.
It's also weird seeing Roxas with the Kingdom Key.
Yep. Bro's big chillin'. It's a combo. We're good. You can just hold me up here for as long as you want.
Thank you, Dylan.
Oh. Uh-oh. Riku, heal slut, stat.
I love the funny cat.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm coming.
Ah, okay, so that's the last one.
Oh,
I was expecting Riku to heal that entire time, and he did, and I went, "Don't worry, it's coming." It never got there.
yeah. Sorry, he just kind of hates you.
Yeah, I was like, usually he's really accountable for that, so I don't actually have to do anything. But he was like, "Nah, dude." He's like, "I want a break." We haven't really gotten any I'm gonnas. Got some giggling. It's been mainly, Alto's been the main problem. They're all goopy today.
I'm the doctor, baby. Dude, the sound he just made is the sound of me chugging a bunch of fucking water to make it.
Yep.
Go, go, go. Oh, he's coming.
Oops, that's a wall. Thank you. Oh, not again.
Why don't you? Beep, 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 beep.
No. I'm kind of opposed to it.
Close to what?
He's trying to steal my heart.
Oh, ugh. Saying you're gonna steal the heart of a 16-year-old Zemnis. Hmm. Fuck yourself. Alright.
It's okay. Zemnis is too busy to think about passion.
Yep.
Jordan? Where's my remote?
Have you checked inside your chair?
I have, yeah.
Well, shit.
We're fucked. It's over.
Gordon? Where's the door?
Right there.
Gordon? Where's my shirt?
That was
Oh.
the easiest one. Another successful stream chat. We came, we saw, we conquered.
Hey, yo.
Well, what's up? What are you laughing about?
Donald Duck.
It all makes sense. Harry wants to fuck Daffy Duck. Alto is looking for Donald.
That's not true. I think he's very funny. He's like a small Italian man.
Named like, I don't know, like Dano.
That
Good
was
work,
awesome.
everybody. That was solid. I'll give it that. We had a solid time here, chat. We hung out. I got a schedule up for various things that I'm streaming
Yeah.
this week. Feels good. We're doing the Sonic stuff near the middle of the week. Good vibes all the
Hashtag
way.
feel as a man.
Hey Jordan,
Mhm.
can you explain 5 Minutes of Freddy's lore?
In the stream.
Fuck you. now.
You pre-set it up. You
Do it.
suck, Alto.
Do it.
You're
No,
the
no,
worst.
no. Explain who's Purple Man guy.
Purple man guy.
Thank you, Crimson Helm and Declan, for the donations. We will see you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye, Metagross. Just giving you the
Fuck the
special
tag.
shout out,
Fuck the
Metagross.
tag.
Yeah.